Mayans?
Mayans. Yep, I
Nope.
watched some of it.
Mayans was alright.
I want to go back and watch Ozark again though.
I do too.
That's
Because
nice
you know what I'm
Yeah.
doing right now. I got to go back through Supernatural. I'm going through Supernatural right now to go watch. They got another one on I think it's HBO called The Winchesters. So I went back and watched all the seasons from
You know
Supernatural.
what I never watched, dog? The Wire.
I ain't never watched that either.
Man,
That's
for
crazy.
real. The Wire is that shit.
I never sat down and watched that
Wire
shit.
is
Bro.
classic.
But you know what's a cold little show that I used to watch?
don't feel bad,
dog?
though.
Entourage. I ain't gonna lie, that
Don't
shit
feel
was
bad though,
really
cause I ain't never seen Lion
I
King.
can't remember Entourage. I know I watched a
crazy.
few episodes of it. I didn't watch everything.
Entourage was lit.
That shit.
Remember Playmakers, but yeah, Playmakers. Oh, it was a limited series on HBO. It was better than the game. It was like the game, but it was way better though.
I remember Ballers with The Rock.
No, I ain't never see that motherfucker. Y'all got like favorite actors?
Male, female.
All right, so favorite white
actor?
actors, male.
Favorite-
If I say actor, it's
Actor,
male.
actress, okay.
Yeah.
Favorite actor.
Favorite
White.
is definitely considered. I got white and black. Though,
Right,
so,
you gotta have white and
So
black.
my favorite white actor is probably
Damn.
That's a tough question.
Mine's Adam
Leonardo.
Sandler.
Now, it depends.
Yeah, Leo.
It depends on we talking
Bro,
serious
Leo
or
one
just
of them ones.
just the crazy. Cause
Leo a
like
cold
Seth
motherfucker.
Rogen and fucking Will Ferrell was one of mine. Man.
You got
Oh,
Johnny
yeah.
Depp.
Johnny
But
Depp.
I
Mine's
say
Adam
Leo
Sandler.
because he like versatile as a bitch. He could play plenty different roles. Like,
Yeah.
and he been acting for a long ass time. Too.
But you know who would go though? Robert Downey Jr.
Man,
Okay,
we gonna
I
go
fuck with
there.
that, too.
Definitely Robert Downey Jr., bro. Or
Shit.
what's the boy
Robert De
name?
Niro,
Robert De Niro.
shit.
Yeah, he got a new movie coming out now.
Hey,
Just
these
had it.
niggas
He
still
was
It's
in,
on Netflix. It's
he
called
was in,
Over. I mean,
Steven
Who
Seagal.
new.
No,
yeah.
sir.
No?
No, sir.
How
You
not?
don't like Steven Seagal? That on some
sir.
action
It's
shit
all
though. He was
called-
kicking
yeah,
ass.
He ass kicking motherfucker.
Tom Hanks.
I'm gonna give you
Tom Hanks is a pretty good one.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
Yeah, for
fucking
sure.
Wahlberg.
I was
Go
gonna say
brothers.
Mark Wahlberg,
Even though that
but-
nigga racist, he fired though.
He racist?
Yeah.
Racist as fuck.
I went to Wahlburgers one time out of
Mark
what's that?
Wahlberg racist?
Well, he got arrested on some hate crimes back in the day.
He said nigga probably.
Yeah.
When he was Marky Mark or some shit.
Yeah.
He probably
Fuck
said
about
nigga.
that shit.
You know what I mean? He probably said it.
I
with
know
the
that's
A.
hard to
You
believe.
know he used to be a rapper?
Yeah,
Marky Mark. That
Oh,
used to be his
yeah.
name.
as good as he was in Four
That
Brothers
used to
and
be
shit.
his rap name,
It's hard to
Marky
believe
Mark,
he was
yeah.
racist.
No
huh?
bullshit.
Yup.
No, I said that.
And he had two black brothers.
My favorite, let me see, my favorite black black actor would probably be. Damn, that's a good one, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, man. Denzel Washington, stop it.
I can't really just. That's
Come on,
that's just
man.
about
Denzel is and
I
Samuel
wouldn't say he
Jackson,
my favorite though.
Shit, Will Smith.
Will Smith, right?
Jamie
Will Smith
Foxx.
cold.
Man,
Name both of
Jamie, a
mine.
motherfucker.
Jamie, all right.
Jamie,
Imagine a
motherfucker.
movie with Will Smith, Jamie Foxx, and Denzel. That shit'd be fucking crazy.
That one movie.
Anything with Denzel, I'm clicking.
Anything with Denzel. Yeah, you right about that.
Denzel
Cuba Gooden
fool.
Jr.
I think it'll just by default it just. have to
Tyrese
be
a good actor,
Denzel,
too.
bro. Like,
No, Tyrese fired. It's funny though.
I
acting
can't-
is like
I can't say Tyrese fire, bro.
no.
I just,
No, because it's social media personality. I'm saying Tyrese in movies though. He do
Bruh,
his
I
thing.
seen-
Tyrese do his thing on the acting side.
bro, I seen an audition with Tyrese, bro. He was auditioning for a slave movie,
For
I
some-
think Django or some shit like
Off the
that, bro.
Django, that's exactly what it was.
Oh my god, bro! You seen it? Come
I
on, bro.
ain't
We
seen
not
it.
finna say Tyrese.
But
Go.
look, how they use that nigga though, like it be good, bro.
That was,
In a sense.
bro. He was acting by himself, bro. He did. He was who the fuck he thought he was.
Michael
bro.
B. Jordan, but he young though.
Michael B. Jordan good.
He cold though. That's a good actor though.
Shit,
Bro.
damn son,
What's
whatever.
Cause
boy-
nigga, that
my
what's the
favorite.
name? That Fruitvale Station.
Cold.
That was
Station.
cold. I was mad that it was so quick.
That's a classic movie.
Man,
But damn son, Idris Elba.
Idris
Yeah,
Elba
that's
is a very
Idris,
good
yeah.
actor.
Let me see. My favorite actress, probably
Damn, favorite actress?
Angela
my
Bassett.
favorite white actress.
favorite white actress.
Well, you got my
See,
back.
I don't even know this
Meryl
lady's
Streep.
name. Okay,
Meryl
Meryl
Streep.
Streep.
That's
yeah.
a cold.
You
Meryl
good.
Streep.
My
She
favorite
cold.
white actress.
What's the girl that played Pretty Woman?
I like
I know
old.
her name.
I like old girl
I can't
off
think of her
Game of
name. She
Thrones.
cold.
I don't know
Sandra
her
Bullock.
name.
Raven, what do you do? I ain't
Sandra
seen you. You
Bullock,
ain't been
classic.
chatting a minute. Look, this a new podcast now. Yeah.
Which one we at? This one?
What's old girl name for Friends?
Raven.
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
I fuck with Miss Aniston.
Now my
Yeah.
favorite
She
black
did a-
actress
she did a good job.
again
You ever
is
seen
so
Horrible
difficult
Bosses?
because
You got
That
so
shit
got-
funny in the
you
motherfuckers.
Regina
And she
Yeah.
fine as hell. Well, she used to be fine as hell. You know, white women age like milk. So.
what's the lady name? Angela
I
Bassett.
said, yeah, that's
Yeah,
number one.
That's like the queen of all
Regina
this shit.
King, Regina
Regina-
Hall,
right,
like, you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
Taraji.
Taraji Henson, like, Taraji.
Gabrielle
been
Union.
a-
But
been
But
a
like
great
Angela,
actor, bro.
Viola Davis, and like
Viola Davis?
bro.
Viola
Yes,
Boy, the
Davis.
Woman
bro,
King,
like,
boy.
Yeah.
Come on, boy. You can't.
She a
You ever
beast.
seen that TV show?
What's the
How to
lady-
Get Away with Murder?
oh yeah,
Classic.
Nigga, that's my shit.
oh yeah.
What's the name?
That was an
name of,
amazing show too.
Yes.
Scandal. What's her name?
That's
Kelly.
no, that's Kerry Washington
Kerry
Kerry
Washington.
Washington with the
Oh.
lips.
Beast.
with the lips. Yeah.
We got
Beast.
plenty black actors, and you see how easy it was that we
Even
just
though
knew
she
their
don't
names
walk
already.
and
We
shit,
could
even
not
though she
really
don't
have
claim-
I definitely got a
Like-
crush on Kerry Washington.
Zoe
I definitely
Saldana.
like me some Kerry.
Sanaa Lathan.
Yeah, bro,
Zoe
Jesus
Saldana.
class.
Zoe Saldana,
You know,
she-
I think out
she
of
cold.
all of them, though, I think probably I had to go with Angela Bassett, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's number one here.
I think
Yeah,
probably the
Angela
most
Bassett.
versatile probably had to be Taraji P. Henson.
If you see Angela, I think Angela most
Let's not
versatile.
forget Halle Berry. G. Halle Berry
Woo,
is
let's
cold
not
as
forget
hell.
Halle Berry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Cause Halle Berry and John Wick.
Halle
Yeah.
Berry got to be number one. G. Over Angela.
For
G.
real?
No.
Yes.
no, I can't say
Yes,
that.
man, come on, man.
No, I can't really
Angela
say
done
that.
been
Swordfish?
everybody mama.
What's love got to
She
do with
done
it?
been
Like
in-
Swordfish is
yes.
a cold ass movie, but what's love got to do with it?
What's the movie she got fucked with the white boy?
Bones. She was
Monster
in.
Ball?
I mean,
Monster
she was
Ball.
Yeah,
in
Monster
Vampires in
Losing
Brooklyn.
Isaiah? Is you serious?
Losing Isaiah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That girl did her thing.
Yeah,
She
she
cool.
Beloved.
Janet Jackson, a good actress
She was
though.
in Beloved too, wasn't she? Wasn't Halle Berry in Beloved?
Was she?
I don't know.
She wasn't. That was
Look,
her.
Beyonce.
That was her though. That was
I
in
ain't
there
putting
though.
Beyonce.
Yeah, I ain't. Yeah,
I'm glad y'all with me. I'm glad y'all with me. Welcome back to the A Plus Podcast, man. Can I get that round of applause or something? Hey, welcome back to the A Plus Podcast, man. Episode 2. Shout out to everybody in the chat that's tapping in. We appreciate y'all, man. This your boy AK. Who else we got in the building?
It's your boy Cut.
You got Chicago the barber.
And done deal, Keish, man.
Yes, sir. And we back for another episode of the A Plus Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Per usual, this episode is brought to you by, powered by, sponsored by Press Play Studios. Shout out to Press Play Studios. We got Big 4O in the building as well.
What's the word?
Press Play, the podcast is out now. They just dropped the episode with MKE. What's his name? It's
414
Hype House. Fire episode, fire interview. Go follow the Press Play podcast as well. Shout out to everybody who tapped in with me on Facebook, liked and followed the podcast, man. We truly, truly appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm going to just go ahead and give it up like that. Thank y'all so much for all y'all support. Like it, share it, tell
that
your
shit.
friends to follow it. You know what I'm saying? The podcast on now. Share this live. Share this live. Share this live.
Share it.
You feel me? It's on YouTube as well. YouTube.com/A Plus Podcast.
For real?
So tap in with me on there. Like, follow, subscribe, and share that too. The podcast will be edited and uploaded to YouTube weekly. So, yeah, we need to
Yeah.
grow that following as well.
Like that.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all tap in. Let me know how y'all feeling. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. What's on y'all mind. What's on y'all heart. Because that's what we here for, man. How y'all boys feeling?
I am great. I'm only getting better. You know what I'm saying? My daughter got a performance tomorrow, so I'm working late so I can make it there early. I was a part of 2 video shoots this weekend. Shout out to Scooby, Daisy Deuce, my nigga Trav. You know, Saturday I slept like a motherfucker. I guess my body needed it. You know, you gotta listen to your body, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. I gotta be at work in basically an hour, so you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm chilling with y'all till the time being.
That's some shit, boy.
I gotta do what I gotta do for my baby, man. Even
Yeah.
if I gotta lose sleep.
That's what's up.
Oh, well, that's good, bro.
It's for the
man.
kids. It can't be nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, my goofy ass.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. Slow motion. Ain't nothing changed, but the address. No,
That didn't even change, huh?
not really. No, I ain't gone nowhere. So still there.
Facts. What's new?
Shit, right now, none. Same shit, different
Nothing
day.
exciting?
Nah, this has been a boring week. The weather yesterday, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that was. Did you bring
That
your
was
bike
beautiful.
out?
Hell no, I gotta put a fucking
My bad.
I gotta put a fucking what's that fuel pump in it, man. So I'm working on getting that done now.
Motherfuckers couldn't wait to pull them bikes out.
Well, yeah, they was thirsty yesterday. I seen it. They was
Motherfuckers say
thirsty.
it's 55 degrees.
Man, I will say as it get hot though, man, just man, please Milwaukee, just calm down. It's just okay. We gonna have more days like that, man. I heard on the news, man, 2 people got shot at Deneen Park. Horrible. Well, 3 really.
Yeah.
So man, just man, push the peace, man. Keep everything copacetic. Love each other.
We do gotta push the peace though
For real.
in the city.
But yeah, besides that, I'm good.
How you feeling, Keith?
I feel good, shit. Another week.
Another week.
Another week here, shit.
Another here.
Another here.
I said year and shit. Like,
Oh.
You said another year.
and shit.
This nigga's in 2048.
I'm on to the next year already. Shit. No, I'm feeling good though, man.
Yeah.
Nothing to complain
Oh
about.
man, one more. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you out. Shout out to my grandbaby, man. His birthday was what's today? The 11th, 3 days ago.
Oh yeah. I seen you share that on
Yeah,
Facebook.
shout out to my grandbaby.
Happy
Shout out to
birthday.
Lil
Happy
Bro.
birthday.
You said your daughter got a concert? What she doing?
Yeah, she performing somewhere downtown, and I believe she playing like an instrument. I think it's like a flute, but she got chosen out of like a few kids from different schools got chosen. So she had practice today. She got
That's what's up.
a play tomorrow, but it's gonna be several schools there, and then she got one the day after. You know what I'm saying? So
What's up, bro? You got your little star on your hands, fool.
yeah, my daughter the shit.
I'm gonna need you to know what instrument your daughter play, man.
Yeah.
No, she played it. She do all type of shit. Like last time I seen her, she had a flute. You know what I mean? So, you know it's kind of complicated with them. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I gotta go miles for the details. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be there. She don't even know I'm coming.
Raven said that's dope. Congratulations to her, girl power.
Thank you.
Definitely dope, man. What y'all boys want to talk about, man? What we starting with? I guess we can start with RIP, Get Money, Lil Ronnie. That kind of happened last week, but it been developing all week, so
Man,
it's a good time to talk about it now. Kind of a dark way to start, but, you know. Rest in peace to bro, you know what I'm saying, and his 5-year-old daughter. Very tragic situation that happened in Fort Worth. The video is out. Me personally, I don't like the videos and shit. Like, I hate to see that kind of shit, but the video out. Y'all seen the video?
I seen it.
unfortunately,
Mm-mm.
It's
I did watch it
the
though.
video itself is like it's crazy because how it all was, how people really kind of playing it out, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and how he ran off, you know what I'm saying, like, I feel like that probably was the best thing for him to do, you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah, I feel like that too.
even though just run away from, you know what I mean, your little girl, I honestly don't feel like he should have been there anyway, knowing, you know what I'm saying, seeing exactly that other video a dude went live, like, dog, you know you ain't, you know what I'm saying, pretty much provoking him, like, bro, you ain't finna, you know not to come to that gas station. I mean, you know not to go to that car wash. You seen that video?
But see, that video was CJ talking to Yayo.
Oh, that wasn't him talking to dude?
No,
And that was a while back ago.
no. And that was when Yayo got out of jail and was crashing out on Say Cheese. So, but, I mean, it is eerie, though. And I think that was that car wash he was talking about, too. Because that is their hood. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas was homies. That's the crazy part about it. They from the same hood. They just 2 different cliques that started beefing. So, but, what was you saying, though?
No, just like, you know what I'm saying, that whole situation just was just messy, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he really couldn't. The video was OC, though. It's
Man, him just running and running and running.
like,
bro.
you see them trying, and then they come back and hog, you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
like,
they
walk
was
him down.
they was
like,
persistent for sure.
Yeah, they walked him down. That was bogus, though.
And I think whatever happened with the daughter kind of happened right away, like when they first started firing.
No,
I think so, too.
if you seen the video in the cut, you see somebody clearly shooting at the car while that nigga running.
No, wasn't nobody shooting at the car.
I'm trying to tell you. Watch it closely, bro. Watch it closely, and then look at where it was the 2 cars parked on the right, but his car was the 1 car parked on the left.
Mm-hmm.
And as you like that little gangway where you see them all come out, then you see them going behind the garbage can and shit. As you see them going behind the garbage can, you could see somebody right there, and it looked like they shooting at the car before they run off. They wasn't shooting at dog because dog had somebody else on his ass.
No, he was running though.
Yeah,
And then
he was running away.
Yeah, he was trying to get over the thing, but he couldn't. So that's why he was running back, and they walked him down. You know what I'm saying?
I know they
went
walked
back.
him down, but the bullets that hit that car came from somebody that was close by.
I feel like
that
when
girl
they
in
first started firing, it hit the car.
probably bullets ain't got no name.
That's
on it,
true,
man.
bro. That shit crazy. Rest in peace to that little girl, man.
That shit
Bro, did y'all see the mama on live?
No, I ain't seen her mama what she was
She
doing.
hurting.
Disgusting, bro.
she hurting. That's just how
Disgusting.
I feel that's her way of like.
Okay, she said she can't see or hear no more. I can't either. I thought I was tripping.
For real?
I can see.
That's what Adrian said. Okay, yeah.
Well, Adrian, I think that's a problem on your end.
Refresh it, Adrian. Refresh it.
Him too.
I can see it on. I'm looking good. I'm
Yeah,
right
I
here.
still got it on my end too.
Try to refresh it.
What the mom was just like, she ain't fucked up about it. She fucked up about the way it happened, but she ain't fucked up about it. And she was on live just talking crazy, bro.
Yeah, she probably don't know how to feel. If you ask me, you know, people
Yeah,
handle
but
their
then,
emotions
all right,
in the
then
most
stay
craziest
off
way.
live, though. That's an option, too.
Some people can't.
Don't go live talking about the
Can't.
shit.
Some people
Come on.
can't though.
That's a choice,
How
bro.
can you not?
Going on Facebook is addictive. Going on social media is addictive. People release
Going
their whole
live, not.
emotions.
Going
on-
live, not. That's an option. That's a choice.
That's a choice.
Yeah, it's
you
a
gotta
choice
go
to
through a
press
lot to
send.
go live.
Facts.
Understandable,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
people
you
make
gotta
the
do a
same
lot to
choice
go live. You gotta have a
make
good
post.
connection. You gotta know how to get on that motherfucker.
Damn, they gotta
turn
have
turn
a-
the camera
yeah,
around.
you
all
damn
that.
near
Yeah,
got-
but people-
can't have no music, or you gotta put the shit in the background.
Right.
That's how fucked
all
up
that.
people is though. People are willing to go through all that shit just to get some shit off their chest.
Still a choice though.
Yeah, I give y'all that.
That's a choice.
I give y'all that. But I just think
And the
people
shit
have-
she was saying was a choice, too. You know what I'm saying? And it was
I
very
ain't see the live.
distasteful.
yeah,
Hold on, I'm gonna
That's her
find
mama.
it. I
Was
was
she
trying to
talking
find
shit
the
about
video.
him?
she was
No.
just sounding all nonchalant. Like
Where was
It really
where was
didn't
homeboy
matter.
from?
Her exact words was some goofy shit like, I know I lost my baby, but I can have another one. That's what they froze. Like,
What?
It sounds crazy.
Where they
probably was
from?
high
Where they
Like,
where
my
they
baby
from?
Going out good. She gonna go out.
in Gucci.
Yeah,
and
like
shit
in
like
Gucci.
that,
She
like-
said she got me covered in Gucci, and she had on Gucci or whatever when it happened. Like it was ridiculous.
her
bro.
demeanor sucked. Basically,
Where they from? Like where the dude from?
Texas, Fort Worth. Yeah,
Oh boy, it be going down in Texas.
yeah.
but I look at it as people take their pain out in different ways that we may not understand.
Was he like a real known rapper or
He
something?
was a well-known gambler in the streets.
Oh,
On that shit, bitch, he give 'em and he take 'em. Bitch, we all gotta die around this bitch. I ain't fucked up about it. I fucked up about how she left around this bitch, but I ain't fucked up about it. Fuck you talking about, bitch? Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with my baby around this bitch. And she going out this bitch and style Gucci everything. Fuck you talking about? Yeah.
that's horrible.
And baby daddy gonna be proud of everything, nigga. Shout out to Petey. Fuck you talking about? The Three Stooges. Nigga, James Harrison.
Bro, that was horrible, bro. I'd be so hot if that was my
Man.
Can't be. Rest in peace, Lil Ronnie.
I can't really say nothing about that though.
She grieving.
She ain't.
For sure.
I don't feel
for
like
sure.
she hiding whatever she hiding that hurt, and that's how she hiding it.
That's
Okay.
a horrible way to hide it.
That's how she just. I can't really tell nobody how to hide it. Like
Yeah.
she just reacted. She just lost her. That's her baby daddy and her baby. I can't really. She
Probably ain't even cried. She probably ain't even cry about the shit.
I was just finna say she probably ain't even cried yet about the whole shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it probably ain't even hit her yet.
Yeah,
And all
people-
she could
people
think about is the
definitely
good
take
shit that she could put out there, that she did know. Like, I don't know. Like, I see what y'all saying, like, on the distasteful side, but, like, I look at her like she grieving in a fucked up way. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, I definitely agree with the grieving part. And see that's when it get hard to speak on when you put it like that, because it's like you grieve a certain way, but then you can't tell nobody how to grieve.
How to
It's
grieve,
just
right.
like, but I don't know, man. But at the same time, how a person grieves tell you a lot about the person too. You feel me?
I can't really agree with that
I
because
can't either.
I had
know, bro.
I had a best friend who lost both of his parents and went off the deepest end that I ain't never think I'd see him go off of, bro.
I can't really
Never.
agree
Never
on
would've
that
thought.
too, bro.
Never would have thought, and it still fuck with me to today. Cause that was my nigga.
Well, I guess I should say everybody grieve differently.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what it is. Like everybody just
Everybody grieve differently.
Like I'm at a point where it's like I'm not even. I used to go to funerals. I don't go to funerals no more because of the weight. You know what I'm saying? Like I grieve different now. Like
And you know, I'm thinking about it too. You know, what showed the most is anger. You know what I'm saying? And that's where she might be with it right now. Like she might be angry.
Facts.
She might be in that stage of anger.
That's what I'm saying. Like she
So it's
hiding
just
how
like-
sad she is right
Yeah.
now by just putting out that. You know what I mean? Like she's sad as a bitch, bro. Like
Yeah. Listen, man. Condolences to the family. It's such a sad, reoccurring thing in the rap industry in the hood. It's not a new thing, though. It's not a one-off occurrence. Sadly, though, you know what I'm saying? Because some shit like this happened a couple years back in Chicago, where dude was at the drive-thru McDonald's and they came in. You know what I'm saying? Like this happens, and at the end of the day, y'all, we gotta protect the babies, man.
facts, man.
We gotta protect the babies. We gotta put the guns down. We gotta stop the beef, and we gotta protect the babies. Now, I got a hot take, and I know some people not gonna agree with this, but this how I feel. When you in the streets, when you in the beef, you feel me? When you in some shit, you can't be around the family.
Know
bro.
that, bro.
You
No,
can't
it's
be
certain,
around the family, bro.
it's certain shit that you know that, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah, wartime is wartime.
gonna bring, you know what I'm saying, smoke around here, like you gotta watch out, bro. I can't have that around.
You sacrifice that element, the family element, once you dive into the street side of it, and you know you got niggas on your heads. You know you been going back and forth for niggas, or y'all beefing with dude and them, and they talking crazy. Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel personally.
Raven said kids should be off limits.
They always post that.
That was
That's
law.
supposed
That
to-
was
you
law,
talking-
but
you
niggas
talking-
don't stick to the law no more. That's what it is. Niggas is fucking up
see,
the law.
What law,
And
though?
th-
Where's
you
this
not
law?
supposed. You not supposed. You
Where's the law?
in reality, bro. You
Show
really
me the book.
You not. I don't have no book right
Well, there
now.
is
But as
none. There is no law.
a motherfucker who come from the street, would you hurt a nigga in front of their kids?
Depends on what he did.
I honor that.
No, in Chicago, not wrong,
I
bro.
honor that.
That's not a law.
I honor that.
It's not a law, bro.
I honor
That's
that.
not a law. Women and children been tragedy for ages.
I wouldn't. Basically, well, that's my
And
law.
wars and
That's just like saying we gonna have a fair fight.
They
You know
not.
what I'm
They
saying?
not the.
What's a fair fight?
I
Niggas don't
mean,
have fair fights
they
no
still
more.
Because
not
there's no
more.
such thing as a fair
The
fight,
niggas
bro.
can't accept the ass whooping.
They wouldn't be more tragedy in war though. They not more tragedy. They
Niggas
definitely
can't
been
accept the
part of
ass
that
whooping no
shit,
more.
yeah, for sure. And I'm not saying don't protect them, but I'm just saying
For sure.
If you know you out here like that, you know you got shit going on, you shouldn't have your family outside.
facts.
You know, so
That's
you should
what I
be
was
as far
getting
away
at.
from them as possible. As a matter of fact, when niggas get into it like that, if you is just trying to squash that shit or get away from it, nigga, you really got to get out of state.
Mm-hmm.
You really got to go somewhere else where don't nobody know you and start over.
But
And
definitely,
bring your family with you. But them niggas can't really afford to do no shit like that.
and definitely don't just have your kids out there like that. That's the main thing, bro. Like you supposed to be able to, you supposed to protect your kids, bro. Like,
You ain't wrong, but
If
shit.
you out here doing dirty, think about your kids, man.
You out here doing dirt, don't have none. Shit.
If you out here doing dirt, don't have no kids, man. Oh, my
No.
life.
Okay, so another thing that was big on it was the way he ran. People on his ass, like he ran away from the baby. How y'all feel about that?
I think that was the smartest thing he could have did.
I mean, to draw the gunfire away from her, yes.
Yeah. I think that was the smartest thing he could have did. But I'm the video made me sad because it looked like he was trying to run back to her. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
yeah,
I ain't seen it. I don't even know
And
what
the
y'all
niggas
talking about.
Just
But
didn't stop. They did not stop, and I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah, they said they chased him all the way around there.
Yeah, they
He
did.
did. He tried to hop over like a wall or something and couldn't get over because they already popped him up. So he tried to run back the other way, you know what I'm saying? And they seen him and they came back and walked him down and it was over with.
Damn.
His daughter was still in the car.
That shit fucking me up. I ain't gonna cap to you.
And you always say in situations like that, you go, I'm gonna get over this wall. Like, How hard could it had to be for that nigga to not get over that wall?
Get up,
Depends
man.
on where he was hit at. If they already hit him.
That, once he get hit anywhere, that muscle gone.
That matter too.
And it was multiple shooters.
That, he probably
How
had
many
multiple bullets in him.
I seen 2 for
Oh,
sure.
shit, yeah, it was over.
I
One
seen
bad
2 for
enough.
sure.
You get 2 on your asses.
Bro, we just seen this kind of shit with Julio too. It's like
Oh, yeah.
this shit in the rap game, bro. That shit wicked. It almost look like it's what come with the job.
I mean,
Yeah.
if that's what you're going to be rapping about and beefing about, yeah. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? You
it's
better
definitely
start,
what come with that life.
better start
without
rapping
a
about
doubt.
something else. Doing something else.
Yeah, niggas gotta play it cool, man. Niggas gotta play it cool. Speaking of rap, any new music y'all niggas listening to?
I really knew, but
Tory
the
Lanez.
same
Tory
shit I've been
Lanez.
listening
Tory
to.
Lanez. Yep, that's a
I
good
heard
one.
R. Kelly got a new song from jail. I don't know how.
That's
Yeah.
right. He did the little residuals joint, and that motherfucker sounded good over the phone.
That shit
wasn't
trash.
like it wasn't like Tory Lane shit. Hell no, hell no. If you listen to what he
Cut.
said, some of that shit makes sense. No, you can't tell me nothing.
I fuck with all. Come on, man.
You can't tell me nothing. The
Aside
niggas
from
in jail.
Kels and what he in jail for, Kels is the artist. That shit, that residual shit,
You heard it.
trash. Yes, I heard it.
I didn't
Oh,
hear
Don't
it.
talk about
heard
this
his
nigga.
shit. No,
I ain't heard it. Everybody been saying it was good though.
I heard the message.
You like
Okay,
it?
The message to the
I
fans.
The message to
actually
a Chris
fuck with it.
Brown song.
Huh?
What's the message from R. Kelly?
Where his residuals at? How motherfuckers still making money off his music and ain't nobody putting no money on his books? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Nobody
he
gonna
sung
put
a
no money on
different
that nigga
version
book?
Yeah, he
of it?
sung his own version,
Yeah, he
chorus and
remixed
all.
it.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
remixed it, talk about something
about
like
where his
this to
residuals.
my fans, and no, I'm cool. He could have kept this, cause I'ma just play.
He said he dropped
Happy
25
people.
25 albums since he been in jail so far.
Adrian said that Adrian said that R. Kelly shit was AI.
That's what I think too.
Smoked his ass.
Yeah, I'm cool. I just keep playing happy people. Fuck it.
But Tory Lane shit was dope. And if you ask me if his producers don't get no, if his producers, engineers, whoever put that shit together don't win no Grammy or nothing big behind that shit rigged as fuck.
No, he shouted out his
You
engineers
think he
too.
should win a Grammy behind?
Them producers, the way that shit was producing and it sounded from jail, it sounds better than a lot of niggas shit now.
Wait, it's a recording from jail that he did?
Off the phone,
He did an album.
A
a
whole,
whole album,
off
20
phone.
an hour and a half long album, my nigga.
Oh, WAP did that before, but we ain't gonna
Not
talk about
sounding like that. Not sounding like that. WAP ain't do that.
Yeah, no,
WAP
his
ain't do
shit,
that.
his
Nowhere
shit,
near it.
His shit valid as fuck.
Like the whole.
A whole album, produced, fully produced, sound
I
good as a
gotta
bitch
hear
and
that.
all.
I gotta hear
You might hear the cell phone distortions a little bit, but you're gonna be
Okay, then that's
surprised
what
on
I'm
how a
saying.
little
WAP
bit it
heard
is.
that. WAP did that. Like,
No, but see, WAP sound like it was over a phone. Tory shit
Tory sound like he
damn near
here.
sound like he in the
He
studio.
sound like he in this booth right here.
oh,
yeah.
like that type of.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got
Okay.
they got
They
some
did
really
this.
I
good
was gonna say
quality.
because WAP shit was intentional. You know what I mean? Like intentionally sounded like.
Until I hear another producer could produce a sound like that from somebody or anybody out of a jail, it don't even got to be a song. It could be just somebody talking or reading some shit, bro. That quality was amazing.
R. Kelly shit didn't sound like that.
Hell
No, it
no.
didn't. It sounded like I called you from jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
was the whole jail process. You have a collect call from
Yeah.
Ronald Kelly.
And the first thing he
He
said,
said
Ronald
Kelly.
Hey, the first thing he said, he
Robert,
said, Ronald Kelly?
Robert, my bad, Robert Kelly.
He said, he said, I only got 2 minutes. And then he got to singing this shit like, damn, that's
Yeah, wow.
My boy, that nigga Kale's like I ain't mean to say my boy, but that nigga Kale's like an R&B legend. He got 2 minutes on
Okay.
the phone.
So
That's
no free R.
fucked up.
Kelly. You not saying free R.
I'm
Kelly.
gonna always say free R. Kelly, man. I love his music, man.
free R. Kelly music.
Wait,
I know-
you can
I know.
still listen to. You can still listen.
I still
to
listen to R. Kelly, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm an R. Kelly
don't know if
baby.
I
My
want
son
him
is a
necessarily
product of R.
free.
Kelly.
Yeah.
So
Say free him. I
can say the music is the music.
Like the music is there, but the crime itself.
Is there too.
Now, if it's this is where it come in different though. The crimes on the young women that's involved is all that.
It's
legal
atrocious,
shit,
yeah,
that's
definitely.
bogus. You know
I
what I'm
give you
saying? So if he's been charged with all of that shit, then yes. Anything that was a grown adult that consented to being around R. Kelly, I don't got no type.
because he had all that human trafficking shit too.
Yeah, that shit. I don't believe in that though. I don't believe that was going on.
But that definitely was him on that tape in the 90s.
When
you
he
don't
said that was
believe
his
you
twin
don't
brother.
believe he was human trafficking?
I don't know.
Not no grown people.
I can't say.
You don't believe he was human trafficking grown people?
No, I think them grown people that was there was under their own
Yeah.
consent.
They
They
was
talking
all
about he had
DTF.
a cult and had them tied in the basement and that shit. Come on, bro. Like for what? You know what I mean? Like
I think
his
that's where it
wife,
go
though,
too far though.
and
Like
his wife ain't noticed none of this.
imprisoning the bitches. I mean, the women. Imprisoning the women and barely feeding them, and they got
bro,
like
it's
that's
not
too
think
extreme.
I don't
bro.
think that's what he was
That's
doing.
too freaky. Like
I don't think he was
That's
doing
too
all
freaky.
that, man.
No, he wasn't doing all
And
that.
why is all them parents that let them kids
y'all
go over
seen
there ain't
surviving.
in jail?
Y'all seen
Right,
surviving
that's
R.
what-
Kelly
that's what
though,
I'm
right?
saying.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm
those
saying,
was the
like,
accusations.
And if them parents not in jail,
That's
who
what
to
he
say
was
this shit
doing,
is
The
like,
even
he
parents
was
should
true?
be in
taking
jail with them
advantage of them,
if
man.
that was the case, but they ain't put them parents in jail, so
And
Who's
then
to say this
like,
shit is even true if the parents not in jail?
they not.
well, no, these women was grown, but you can't force in prison. Like
Like,
if she want to go, you gotta let her go.
yeah.
That's the thing. They didn't want to go.
You can't tie her to the bed.
Huh?
You can't tie her to the bed and make her stay when she ready to go.
Yeah.
He said he can't turn to the bed and be like, you can't go today.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
different story.
That's when they get overly freaky. Like, that's all I'm saying. Anything consensual, I can't be mad at Kels about. Anything that got overly freaky,
Facts.
cross them lines of
This
kidnapping.
my thing too, bro. My bad. Why was these kids and how was these kids even at this grown ass man
They
concerts, bro?
They parents.
Yeah,
But
they
why
parents,
though?
yeah.
They
All
parents.
this man was talking about was what?
Freakiness.
Bumping and grinding, by my
Freakiness.
boy. Why is you taking your 13, 14-year-old kid to these concerts? Make it make sense.
So he can make him a star.
Of what?
Like
R. Kelly bump and grind?
R&B star.
Come on now.
Hey, that was their hopes and dreams, my nigga.
That's where the trafficking started, right there. If anything, that's where that
Well,
shit
then why
started.
the parents aren't in jail
Like
too?
that
Because
shit
I mean,
foul
they gave
as a
him up.
bitch. Because
Shit.
that's not even,
Why the parents not in jail?
Why get him and not everybody?
That's my thing.
bro. Does that even make sense? Would you take your 13-year-old? I wouldn't even take my 13-year-old to a Chris Brown concert right now.
It's a lot of shit that don't make
No,
sense.
hell no.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
I'm
No,
not even
facts.
taking my
That
kid to
that
shit
was
like that. Like
that was the worst part, and that was the biggest question. Like, where were the parents? But they were selling them kids off, bro. They were selling
They
them
definitely
kids
was.
off,
that shit don't make
They-
sense.
they
bro.
was definitely
That
getting the
shit
bag for
bogus
them
as
bro.
kids.
That's the shit that's criminal.
That definitely is criminal.
And I guess that is
You
human
paying the
trafficking.
parents to get your child, knowing
That's
the
where
parents
it
gonna
started,
go
if
keep
anything.
their lights on.
On my life, that's where it started.
You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. That's where it started. Cause I want to know that. I want to know what would be the answer to bringing your kid, your 14-year-old kid, to a concert from a man that all he talks about is sex.
Baby, I'm broke.
Ain't
We
no
gotta go to
answer.
this R. Kelly concert.
Ain't no answer. It ain't no justification to that.
No
But
justification.
I remember that about the surviving R. Kelly shit. Like that was bringing them to him because they wanted them to be the future singers
Right,
or
my motherfucking
actors, and
thumb.
they wanted to get him around R. Kelly to get his industry connections. He was gonna teach them how to sing and help them produce albums and so on and so forth. And he just ended up having sex with him, bro.
Oh shit.
That's what they were saying on Survivor, allegedly, right? That's what they were saying on Surviving R. Kelly.
Where that ass straight.
That's crazy.
I don't know, bro. But speaking of the overly freaky shit, the nigga Drewski and Odell Beckham Jr. got named in the Diddy lawsuit. Did y'all see that shit?
Yes, bro.
Odell
shit crazy.
Beckham?
Yeah.
Wow, he
And
look overly
Drewski.
freaky though.
Oh, he
I
done
know.
did that shit.
Come on, man. You can't just put that on a nigga, though. Like, she trying to put rape on Odell. Like, come on.
Seen
bro.
that little video with him and Justin Bieber. What the fuck was Justin Bieber doing?
Yeah, yeah.
I get it.
I
Yeah,
get
that
it.
was
I
weird.
see
But
it.
That
she
was
saying
super weird. That nigga got caught
involuntary.
doing something below
Like-
the belt, G.
In the lawsuit, she alleged that Drewski belly flopped on her and knocked the wind out of her and then R-worded her.
Damn, see, that's crazy because the whole dude character and shit, the way he, like,
Yeah.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to put that on nobody, but if he,
You saying it line up.
Did he take time?
Bro, Drewski wasn't even no celebrity in 2018.
He said he was living with his mama.
You feel me? So it's like, Drewski wasn't even Drewski at this time that
He
she
was Drew.
alleging that this happened.
but still,
I don't know though, bro. That's cutting it kind of close. When he blow up? 2019.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Pandemic.
it's questions like
All these niggas blew up in the pandemic.
2020, 2021.
He had to be connected some type of way. He was kicking it with everybody.
had
No,
to
he
be.
wasn't.
He wasn't
Not
making
during them
videos
times.
off his phone, Instagram, and nothing like that. Making
was.
TikToks of reels
He
and
was.
Vine.
He was everywhere.
was.
Like you know what I mean? Like I'm not saying he did.
He wasn't big, but he
but
was.
if this comes out that he did,
Like he was
the
doing
belly
videos.
Think
flop
about it.
just fucked it
He was
all
doing
up.
videos
for
with, like,
years,
Desi
but
and them, right?
I was convinced.
Look how
off the
big
bat.
he
Jesse
blew up. You don't know too many motherfuckers that just get on the internet
Yeah,
and blow up
No,
like
he a
Shit.
funny motherfucker though.
And he was
This kid's a
consistent in
funny
that
ass
time.
dude.
Like he was that
funny as a
nigga during
bitch.
that
I
time.
swear to God, dude is funny. But it's his character and the way that you explain the belly flop.
Do y'all believe there's some truth in every lie?
No, not in every
There's
lie.
a little truth in every lie.
Not in every lie.
Gotta put some truth in that in order for it to be believable.
Then that shit ain't gonna be. Regardless, that mean the truth. It ain't no truth in every lie. Cause if
Not
that
no
motherfucker-
truth, a little truth. Not it ain't the whole truth. It's something. You gonna give it time that
Because you got to know something in order to stand something, right?
I
the
say
color
in
you
a
had
lie.
on or whatever you gonna lie about, you gonna lie about it, but it's gonna be something in there.
Okay, look. So this. Oh, I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
go ahead. No, it's good.
This is a story about This is a story, right? So Parham, who is the plaintiff, she first filed the lawsuit without naming Drewski and Beckham in October. She filed with two other anonymous plaintiffs who claimed they were kidnapped by Diddy's associates and forced to watch her assault. She claimed she did not know Diddy before the assault, which she said took place at the apartment of Shane Pierce, an associate of Diddy. She alleged Pierce set her up to be assaulted by Diddy after she previously told Pierce she believed Diddy was involved in the murder of Tupac Shakur. She accused Diddy of threatening her with a knife, attempting to have an IUD inserted in her, and penetrating her with a TV remote.
Whoa.
She then alleged she was R-worded by Pierce, Diddy, Drewski, Beckham, and another associate of Diddy's. Before Drewski order, she claimed he jumped on top of plaintiff's naked and oiled body, treating it like a slip and slide and knocking the wind out of plaintiff due to his enormous size. Come on, bro. Like a fat joke,
Well, damn.
for real. A Drewski fat joke in the lawsuit is diabolical, bro. Oh, what though? Like this lawyer is
I can't laugh,
egregious,
bro, because this is,
bro.
bro, this is supposed to be a serious situation, bro. But why do you have to put that part in there,
Right, bro, like-
you didn't describe. Okay, tell us what happened. What happened when Odell and them did something? Why you got to put that on Drewski specifically, bro?
During the assault, according to the lawsuit, Diddy made.
Hold on, bro. We not gonna skip past this. We not skipping past this, bro.
Bro,
Why is
the
he talking?
Drewski fat joke being lawsuit is just like, come on,
Like,
be
come on,
serious.
bro.
Can we
Like-
be serious for a second?
You said all these people's name, and you said you described him as a slip and slide, bro. You
Because
said
of
it-
his enormous size, bro. Enormous, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Bro, what?
Like, dog.
They bogus as fuck, dog.
This the same, but I feel like this is the same one that Jay-Z was involved in. They keep amending this lawsuit and adding different people.
The same person though, or is it the same lawyer? What do you mean the same?
I know I heard somebody else with something with a TV remote.
That's what I don't know. I think it's the same person that said that shit about Jay-Z.
So is she just damn near trying to get? Is they trying to just get something out of somebody at this
That's how
time?
I feel, bro.
But
I
they
feel
dropped
like
the
it's
Jay Z shit.
Yeah, they
Is
had
this
to.
person tripping?
I don't know, bro. They naming everybody though. All right, she went on to say that during the assault, according to the lawsuit, Diddy made constant belittling remarks to plaintiff, including that he owned her now. Drewski
know.
previously said he'd been to some of Diddy parties, but denied being involved in any sexual assaults. He previously worked with Diddy and his networks, Revolt TV in 2021, on the series Sneaking In with Drewski. Beckham, meanwhile, was seen at one of Diddy's parties in 2016.
See?
Yeah.
21, 18 to 21. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
That's
not
difference.
really.
Yeah.
That's not really a long time.
Drewski did respond. He said this allegation is a fabricated lie. He said, I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke, living with my mom without any connections to the entertainment industry at the time of this allegation. So the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish.
Okay, so wait. Read that again. Say that part.
He said, I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke, living with my mom without any connections to the entertainment industry at the time of this allegation. So the inclusion of my name is outlandish. It's truly outlandish.
So was the timing wrong then? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, shit. If you say you did it in 2018, I didn't. I wasn't at no Diddy parties in 2018. I was living at my mom's house.
I was a nobody. That's what he was saying.
Somebody got to prove he was at home with moms in 28.
And if your timing
It ain't
wrong,
no-
then
no.
you wrong.
But not really though. It ain't really up to him to prove that he was there. It's up to them to prove. You know what I'm saying? Like
That this actually happened.
that it actually
That
happened.
Drewski
so.
really treated her like a slip and slide.
Raven said Drewski like studs. He did that shit.
Wait, it was a stud too?
No, no.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he did that shit. He
Hey,
did
y'all
that
be
shit.
watching that Could Have Been Love shit?
Bro, dude
I
was
definitely
crazy. I
watched
ain't watched
it. I
that
ain't gonna
shit.
cap. That shit funny
Hilarious,
as
bro.
fuck.
No, I ain't
That
watched
shit
that shit.
hilarious, bro.
Didn't he
Dang,
have
so
Dr.
if you
Umar
like
on there?
studs, you could have did that shit. I like
Dude is
studs.
a character.
You like studs?
Yeah, especially if they think what's wrong with them. They still women.
True, but I'm cool.
Like a stud though.
Man, I don't care. She
You
got,
hit
she
Young
got
and May?
coochie, right?
You will hit Young and May?
She got fat ass?
I don't know. She wearing shorts. She be
She
wearing
got
shorts
fat
and
ass?
shit.
Man, I done seen some fine ass studs. Yeah.
There's some decent ones in the
Shit, look
WNBA
at
for
look,
sure.
look at the
I'm
brat.
saying like some steady uddies, like the real deal stud.
Well, I mean, I
No,
don't
I
like
ain't going
ugly
that
women. You know what I'm saying? If you a cute fucking stud, then yes. You still a woman. I don't care what you claim to be. I don't care what you imagine
I
yourself
think
to be.
I think a cute stud is rare though.
No, it's not.
It's really not.
No, it is not.
Nah, it's not.
No, I think with
That
the
girl that get
amount
that,
of-
you
I
ever
think
seen that
it's a
girl
lot
on
of female
Facebook that
sports.
get her hair? She fine as fuck, G.
She
The
ain't
one
got
that get
no
her
fat
hair
ass.
cut all the
stud.
time.
It's a lot of
She's still fine
it's a
though,
lot of
right?
WNBA
Was you
players
hit?
that I think is you know what I'm
Thank you.
saying decent too though. Y'all
Yeah.
think about that too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them studs too.
Yeah, for sure.
And a lot of them
Care about them wanting to be a
Bad,
man
though.
they can't be. So shit, they play like they want to be. one.
She said you okay with her dressing like you.
hell
As long as she ain't in
no.
my shoes in my closet, yeah.
No, she gonna be in your shoes in your closet.
Yeah, for sure.
She can't wear none of mine. We gonna have to buy 2 pairs. Shit.
She gonna
Hell
be babe.
no.
Can you taper my shit before I
I'll
go?
tape your shit and hit it from the
Hell.
back at the same time. From the front.
I can't go.
Babe, can you touch my lining up real
Yeah, I
quick?
got
before
you, boo. She gonna be fresh as a bitch.
No,
fucking
it
with
ain't
me.
no bay like that. It's gonna be hey, touch me up real quick, guys.
Facts.
She gonna call me back. It's gonna be like
Damn.
that. You ever
No,
seen
no,
that?
babe.
You ever seen on
Yeah.
Facebook? Oh boy, the
You're
little
right.
light
I'm
skinned
thinking
chick.
about I'm thinking about a woman.
Yeah, we talking
You know, the
bench
little light
press
skinned
about
time.
that.
chick, the little light skinned chick with the tall boy. They really a couple, but she be acting like she his stud homie. He be trying to hit her.
I think I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And she be playing stud, but
Exactly. She ain't really like that. You
Yeah,
gotta
no,
think
we
about
talking
the
about
ones that's
some
really
real
like
studs.
that.
I don't care if she got coochie. She's
The
a
ones
girl.
that's like, you know what I mean?
If she
Talk
cute
like
and
you
got
a little
coochie, she a
bit.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care what you talking about.
She
I
ain't
don't
gonna look
care.
like that with no clothes on.
Exactly.
Shit.
She
She
ain't
gonna talk like that.
She gonna talk like that.
not-
What?
not
Had a
one
barrel
shoe.
body.
We can't do that.
Was
Not
on
one.
bro.
Oh, they smoke. She Chicago, the beautician.
What she say? Chicago to be. That was funny.
Hell no.
That was funny.
I'm
Smoke.
cool.
She gonna be like, bro, you smacking my shit, bro.
She gonna be like, you turn this
going
little
crazy,
motherfucker
bro.
up.
Bro, you tearing this little motherfucker
I'm-
down,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie,
I'm
gang.
teared
I ain't
up
gonna
too.
lie,
You
gang.
did your biggie.
Yeah.
It's
Your
girls out
biggie.
here that ain't studs that
You
talk
did
like
your
that. The
shit,
niggas
bro.
fucking. So
Hell no.
Oh, no.
I ain't say I was fucking them. I said
I gotta
niggas.
have me some sweet little shit.
Need something gentle.
Don't let her be young. She gonna hit you with
Well,
the.
you
got
never
your shit
dated a
off
chick
OG.
from Chicago because all them hoes down there talk like that.
Facts.
Damn.
On
Facts.
phone them, I'm
On
cool.
phone them, they
with
talk
that.
like that.
On phone them, you tear this little
Remember
motherfucker
in
up.
Harold's, bro? When you ski the bitch, she said.
What
You was
you
in
say?
the city?
Have some
We was at
decorum.
Harold's.
That
We was
bitch
at
have some
Harold's.
decorum.
In the
Yeah.
city, and you
In the
tried to
city.
ski it, oh,
Bro,
boy.
she said, now why the
Oh,
dog?
God.
That shit was
Said,
funny
hold
as
the
hell.
fuck
They
up,
niggas,
bitch.
man. I'm telling you, the new niggas is the girls anyway. So.
And Ski was popping like it
That's
was
when it
that shit
first was
hot.
popping, bro. Them
Bro, that
hoes,
shit was hilarious.
they
She
was
said, have some
tough.
decorum.
Have some decorum, like,
Yeah, they
Ain't
will talk to
spell
you
it.
like that.
fuck. Talk to me like that, bitch. Talking to the
Look,
wrong
mad at the
one.
motherfucker right now. You, she,
It was
mad
cool,
at her
though.
right now.
Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. Tap in with the chat. Let us know y'all in here.
Go to Boston, not Boston.
Talk to us. You
Go
know
to
what I'm saying?
Baltimore.
Share this.
All them girls talk like niggas.
Yeah.
All of them. Not one is a feminine, whatever you talking about. They all
Raven
sound like
talking about
studs.
on phone now.
On phone
Yeah.
now.
Schoolyard.
You get the
No
wrong one, it's his
Baltimore
same
either.
thing.
I'll take something from Baltimore.
Yeah, it's one on
Yeah, the
Drewski
Baltimore
show.
take you,
Look,
fam.
it's
Ain't
one
it?
on Drewski show from Baltimore, but she like kinda a stud, but she not really a stud.
See what I'm saying?
No, but she not a stud though.
But still,
She tough.
she sound tough.
That bitch drink Hennessy straight.
Probably.
Black and mild.
If you drink Hennessy as a girl, you a thug.
That's when it all, you know what?
Yeah.
I blame Fetty
You a
Wap
thug.
when he came with the 1738. That's when they got the drinking that shit straight like heavy too, bro.
Raven said the niggas. I mean,
She's got the
Adrian
drinking
said the
dark
niggas is
liquor,
bitches
heavy.
and the bitches is niggas.
That's a fact.
That's
He
a
said, I
fact.
don't talk like that at all. Yes, you do.
It been like that.
On
I ain't no
phone.
bitch. I ain't no bitch.
I ain't
These
no,
new-
no
well,
shit,
she
talk
said
about me.
the new niggas is the bitches, and the new bitches is the niggas.
Hell no.
Yeah, for real. These ladies is tough.
They tough as hell for no reason.
Yeah.
No motherfucking reason.
They had to adapt, bro. They had to get it out the mud.
Man, listen.
Tell you
be
that too,
the thing,
nigga. I got
shit.
this out the mud.
Somebody, hey, look, she said, hold on, I drink all my liquor straight, and I bet you beat niggas too. I bet you do. What you talking about?
She said, hold
I
on.
bet you
I
beat
drink all
niggas.
my liquor straight.
She beat niggas too. I
Yeah.
You
guarantee
drink
it.
your liquor straight. You are diabolical.
You drinking that shit.
You don't want nothing
She
fruity. You
say
straight
no
with yours. I
rocks,
bet
no,
you throw up gang
no
signs
hope,
still.
no, I don't want it on the rocks. Don't mix
I bet
that
you say.
shit.
I bet you say on the G. if you a girl and you drink liquor straight, you say on the G.
Hold on now.
I don't know.
Why you gotta throw the G in
On the
there?
G.
He said, why you got to throw the G in there? Because he not. Because
Cause
he
I'm
vice
not.
lord.
I'm not a vice lord.
He's
Definitely not.
a Marine veteran.
He one of the brothers.
Marine veteran. You heard it.
Yeah.
Marine veteran.
Dog, that's hilarious, bro. What else we got, man? DDG can't see his kid, bro.
Damn.
DDG came out this week saying that basically he been trying to see his son. Hallie won't let him. And he tired of it. Here you go right here.
Going to social media ain't gonna make it better. Let's start there.
Go get you a lawyer, fam. That's all you gotta do.
You got the money.
In order for me to see him, because me and her don't get along, I was told
You
to
got the
pull
money.
up to see my son. I pull up to see my son, and I get kicked out. Like, imagine somebody texting you like, hey, your son's sick, come see him. I was really supposed to pick him up, but I'm like, nah, you know what? I ain't gonna pick him up. I don't want to bring him outside because he's sick. I don't want to take him out of the crib. You feel me? So I'm like, I ain't gonna take him out the crib. I'm gonna just pull up, and then I'm gonna just kick it with him downstairs, and then you can stay upstairs or whatever, and then let me just bond with him for at least an hour, 2 hours, maybe just, just kick it with him, feed him something, just regular little dad, and make him feel a little better, lay down, watch a movie or something. And I was told to get out. I just didn't understand it, and I just got frustrated. I might have came on. We speak through somebody in my family in order for me to see him, because I might have came on live a little impulsively. Is that how you say the word? I might have came on here a little impulsively, but what I said is how I felt at the time. Might have came on live a little.
How y'all feel about that?
Depending on the type of custody he got the money to afford a lawyer to properly help him out with whatever he need. Opposed to some people who ain't got it like that in his situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, get a lawyer. Don't worry about how she may feel. He talking about he ain't trying to ruffle no feathers and shit like that. Fuck that shit. It ain't about her. What you think about her for? Y'all broke up. While you on this shit, talking about your damn baby, she probably getting pounded out somewhere.
Damn, cut.
That's just facts.
Raven said cooking with Kaya fucked up his relationship.
Man, fuck that shit. Shit, Holly couldn't cook.
I do believe that though, partially because DDG content on his stream
He said
is
you
like
cook
with
with Kaya,
girls.
my guy.
It's always been
My
like
guy
that,
is
though.
diabolical.
Yeah. it's with females and like dating and raising up females. That's his content. That's
But-
his niche. You know what I'm
Riz,
saying?
what is risen for the record?
Like gaming up females, trying
You know,
to.
he with the new school shit too, man.
Yeah, bro. You know, hit.
You know,
Fucking that nigga.
not spitting game no more. It's Riz.
Yeah, you gotta read the hoe up. Son.
Risen. Okay.
But no, DDG, that's what he been doing. He been streaming with
Right,
female-
but then come
Didn't
on.
he have her on there? Ain't that how he got her? Didn't he have Halle on there?
Yeah, but that ain't how he got her.
Okay, yeah. Is that how somewhere where it started, or did he get her afterwards?
But you know
I mean,
what?
did he get her before?
When they was locked in, his
Probably
his
pulled in.
content definitely changed a lot. They announced their breakup. He went right back to the old DDG content.
But I mean, that's what's wrong with that. Like we not. It
well,
ain't
I don't
nothing-
think it's nothing wrong with it. What I'm saying, I think on her end that plays a part into why she don't want the son with him. Remember, she had a problem with the son being on Castanet stream.
But she came back to her senses about that though. Too,
She
though,
did.
You know what I'm saying?
She
So-
did. But
What they custody
you know
like?
what? You know why she came to her senses? Because the internet wasn't feeling that, and they was trying to promote that Little Mermaid shit. Because the internet was like, "Man, Halle, you tripping?" She didn't get the response she was looking for from the internet. That's why she came back to her senses.
How old is the baby?
Probably.
Young, a year, maybe a year.
But
I think I would keep my kids
I don't
off.
even think they got no custody arranged. I think they just had the baby and did what they could. Doing what they can as parents. You know what I'm saying? But in his situation, shit, this a moment right now where you could get your custody, especially if you could prove that y'all could equally have the baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why not go get it? Don't do it. Make it about her. Do it for the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta think. You out here doing your thing. You out here cooking with Kaya. She probably out here
Here you,
dancing with David. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere.
Cuddy's so toxic, dog.
How is that toxic, bro?
Cause that's always your go-to.
No, because people move on. You're entitled.
But
Facts.
you,
You're
all,
supposed
but
to
you,
move
but,
on.
but look, you always go to like
Moving
she's
on.
somewhere getting hit. Like,
Yeah, moving on. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. She's moving on.
There you go.
you got
She's
to.
moving on.
Why
You got to.
Oh,
But that don't mean you can't see his son.
Yeah, go get your
Not at all.
custody and
Leave the
then
baby out of it, and then
go to the courthouse.
And this is something we never talked about, right? Because on the opposite side of the spectrum, you got niggas like Anthony Edwards who turning over his whole rights, saying he don't want nothing to do with the child at all. Then you got niggas like DDG who want some Tyrese. What more do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? He just want to see his son.
it's just a matter of, for me, like, I don't know the full, you know what I'm saying, dynamic of what they got going on, but from the outside looking in,
But well, you can see that it's pretty much a torn relationship, right? Between
yeah,
him and Halle.
that for sure, but I could have sworn we just seen videos of DDG with his kid, though, didn't we?
We
know,
have,
but
we
So
have.
that's why I'm
But
like
I
kind of
don't
confused
think-
as to
It
like,
probably
I
only
don't-
been
but
like
see-
a week or
But see,
so it's like,
it's an everyday thing, right? And that's one thing I can imagine because he like, I'm gonna start streaming and counting the days since I haven't seen my son. That's torture. He probably wake up every day wanting to see his kid. So that's just like, wasn't he just with his son? That could have been 2-3 weeks ago. Imagine it being 2-3 weeks since you seen your kid.
again, that's why I'm saying I don't know the dynamic of what's going on for real and the full concept of
I
like.
haven't even seen my kids in 2-3
'Cause-
weeks. That's some bullshit.
Speaking of Anthony Edwards, though, did he really give Shorty some money for an abortion and she didn't get it?
He didn't. I don't know if he gave her the money, but he definitely said he didn't want the child. And I'm glad you brought that up because we can speak on that too. I do want to wrap the DDG shit up. DDG, go ahead, get you a lawyer, bro. Go to court, do what
Should've
you
been
gotta
did
do.
that, boy.
I hate to see it. I hate to say it because I don't really support it, but you gotta do what you gotta do to see the babies, man. At the end of the day, the baby is the one that's affected the most.
Facts.
It's out of the parent beef, quarrel, disconnect, torn relationship, whatever. The child is the one that's affected the most. Every child need both parents, I say. You know what I'm saying? But they need a father. You know what I'm saying? And when you got a father who want to be there, want to be active, reaching out, pleading to see his child.
Especially when you know it's easy for it to be, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure if Halle was to just be like, hey, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, drop Lil DDG off real quick, he'd be like, all right, bet.
Yeah, bet.
A lot of situations is like that. Like I know for me,
because
like
we think logically.
if any of my
We need the ladies to tap in because we do need a female,
We
a
think
woman's
logically.
opinion
Women,
on
Yeah,
women
this.
if
think more
any-
emotion.
He had RSV and quarantine. She seen that somewhere.
Yeah, no, I did see Halle Bailey respond and say that they was sick and in quarantine. I
Okay,
did
so
see that.
like,
I
you know
did
what I
see
mean?
that.
Like, if it's, I don't know. Again, like
She
it
said
just
walks
seemed
in
like,
and has seat in the back. What we talking about?
yeah. Again, it just seemed like Diddy, like to me from the outside looking in, I feel like we just seen him with his kids. So if it's not that type of situation, and he really crashing out about not seeing his kid, that's fucked up. But I know a lot of times, like, you know what I mean, it could be just as simple. Like if he crashing out for real, and she know that it could be just as simple as, hey, I'm finna drop Lil DDG off. It should be that simple. You know what I'm saying? And he just be like, all right. I know for me personally, if any of my baby mama was to be like, hey, I'm finna drop so-and-so off, so-and-so off, so-and-so. Okay, drop them off.
Hey, look,
Like,
if your child's sick, and I'm asking y'all because y'all fathers, if your child's sick, that mean it stay where it's at.
No, I'm going on. I'm getting
I
sick.
can
What you
get
mean?
sick too. Like, I know how to take care of a sick kid.
That's what I was getting at.
So shit, like,
So I get RSV, but I don't even think that's like the.
My son had that shit.
Is that some like you can't take him out the house type shit?
what the
Yeah,
fuck
that's
is
what- well, I was
RSV?
just
gonna
That's
say, what's
that sound like
RSV?
some new shit, bro. See what I'm
That's what I
saying?
was
Like they
told,
just made this shit last week.
If it's
or
just some
shit.
COVID shit, we getting COVID then. You know
I
what
ain't
I'm
fucking
saying?
with that shit. I ain't.
That's what I was
He
told.
always been an attention
that.
seeker to me. He definitely an attention
That's true.
seeker. He plays the internet very well though. You got to give him that. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him that.
That's what his. But that's what he do though.
That's his brand. Adrian said, when you make a child out of wedlock and shit hits the fan, y'all are no longer able to be a cohesive family. Y'all
True.
made that decision. It's going to affect the kids regardless.
True.
That's true. That's true.
It's a respiratory. Oh, that don't sound like. Oh, you get over it. RSV. That sound like some shit you just cough on now. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I think DDG can take care of his sick
RSV
son. You
ain't-
don't think so? So you think that's a good enough reason for him to not see his son? Wait, can't say that he's active and around other people.
RSV.
Okay, my daughter just had RSV for 5 days.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm gonna take it
shit
from
rough.
the ladies in the chat. I'm gonna take it from the mamas. Y'all got it. If y'all say it, it's a
RSV.
go.
Yeah, it sound like it's some new shit that you just cough on out. Oh, what? Yeah, all right. You know what I mean?
Put a
Take
mask
this
on.
little, take this little Robitussin.
But I want
them kids
DDG
die
to
for
I
that
want
shit, though.
DDG to see his son, man.
Everybody wants
Ali,
for sure.
let that man see his son. Quit
Yeah.
playing, man. Listen, as often as possible. He's saying, cause see, his problem is not that I've never seen my son, right? Because y'all can say, oh, we just seen him with his son. He's saying he don't get to spend the time that he wants to spend with his son at all. You know what I'm saying?
He would once he go to
And
court.
he like the most
Definitely.
the most time he spent with his son is like 72 hours. You feel me?
Well, yeah, at that
one.
point, like Cuddy said, you need to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get at a specific arrangement if y'all
But
can't work
see,
it out through
now-
yourself.
That could work in his favor or it couldn't. Cause what if he get weekends and holidays?
He just get weekends and holidays.
I know, but
No.
now you back down to that 72 hours at a
No,
time.
but it don't always work like that, though, bro.
Not always.
It gotta
No,
be
I
reasonable.
know.
It's reasonable, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, what if he get it like that? Well, shit, what if he get it to the point where she get just weekends and holidays? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
could be
So,
like that.
shit, it could be
Right.
like that. So, as long as y'all just come to a reasonable understanding or reasonable arrangement, sometimes it could be like, you get her 4 days, I get her 3, then I get her 3, you get her 4. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit like that, or if you want it to be that consistent, otherwise y'all could just work out. If y'all can't come to a regular arrangement without the courts, because the courts is all on, you know what I'm saying? They the mediator.
yeah.
So if y'all can't come to an arrangement, then y'all putting them in y'all business and do it like that. Then
And that's what
Come to a
Tasha
specific
said. She
arrangement.
said
Fight for
the
that
issue
shit.
is people are so quick to put their business and issues on the internet.
Facts.
She also said RSV can be extremely severe and deadly for infants. It compromises their immune system, their already limited immune system.
Right.
She said, yeah, that's a good enough reason. He can come and see him, but Halo is little. Listen, I hope they work it out off the internet. DDG probably shouldn't have came to the internet, and he said that multiple times. He probably shouldn't have brought it to the internet. I guess that was the only way he was going to feel heard, but I hope they work it out and Lil Halo get to see his daddy.
His brain gonna beat the internet, but go ahead, my bad.
Yeah. Situation on. You started talking about it. So, I don't know if he gave her abortion money, but I know for a fact he told her he didn't want the baby.
And was it
Right.
true she was like for the streets?
Well, that is little baby mama.
Oh, he an idiot.
But
They recycle.
Listen, bro. Once you go in that thing raw,
You should
leave
not.
it
If you got more than
You feel me?
100,000, if you got more than $500,000, you shouldn't be hitting nothing raw.
once you go in that thing raw,
Nothing
you
wrong.
leave it in. Whatever come out of that, bro, you gotta take.
Yeah, 200,000,
That's my
300,000. You
opinion.
shouldn't be hitting nothing raw. As a matter of fact, you should.
That's
be
my
hitting nothing raw,
opinion, bro.
period.
And I'm just saying you can't just like be like, oh, I don't want nothing to do with it at all. That's
No,
fucked up.
That's
Yeah.
Well,
black nigga shit.
actually, you can, but is it right or is it like morally correct? I don't think so.
I'm
I
getting
don't think
snitched.
so. I think you're responsible for what you create. I
Fuck
think
that
you're
shit.
responsible for what you put out in this world.
I think
And kids
this
need their daddies.
facts.
I.e. the last topic.
Hey,
To
man,
make a kid and just walk out of the kid life,
it's horrible.
I think that is like
Yeah, that's
a
fucked up.
big sign of like irresponsibility. I think that's very irresponsible of him.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Go ahead.
What if the
please.
woman don't
Please
tell you
do.
about the baby?
Please do.
What if the woman
I'm
don't
just
tell you
being
about the baby?
devil's advocate. I just want to just
Oh, devil it up.
look.
He's so definitely does.
Listen. This is just for debatable purposes on it. I just want to debate real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
So is this him expressing his own right to his body to not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To
that shit sound gay.
no, listen. Don't women listen. Hold on, listen to me
Yeah,
before
man,
you
that
check
shit
me
sound
out.
gay, man.
Check me out, man. Because don't women have the right to their bodies, right? With the, you know what I'm saying?
So this
They
I
choose.
gotta vote.
You got women's rights. They got the right to their body, right? Is this him deciding to? You out of here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this him deciding to use his body, his rights to his body, and decide that he didn't want? You know what I'm saying? His choice is that or no? That's not the same
So you
thing.
saying Anthony Edwards said, "My body, my choice."
He can't say my body, my choice.
Look,
No.
Okay,
listen,
so look.
You know, because listen,
He said,
So
he
check-
had his choice. His choice was to pull out, wear a condom, pull out.
Okay.
He went in that
He's
thing raw,
responsible.
left it in that
Everybody's
thing.
simmer that thing.
Everybody's
too, boy.
responsible.
Stirred it up on in there. Got it all in there.
Everybody's responsible for sure.
The whole
But
thing.
I'm just saying, let's say for instance, the shoe was on the other foot,
Mm-hmm.
and she decided that she wanted to get the abortion or whatever,
Yeah,
Smortion.
yeah.
What you just said? Or abortion?
abortion.
Backspace delete. Call it that.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Let's say for instance, she wanted to get it, and he did want to have the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's not his choice at that point.
See what I'm saying? So at what point does he have a choice in the matter? You know what I mean? So is this him? I'm not agreeing to what he did and none of that shit and signing your rights and none of that shit. I'm just saying, like, would this be an example of him trying to? I mean, I know he probably ain't thinking this deep, but I'm probably just thinking deep too. You know what I mean? Again, it's for debatable purposes only.
I think he's had multiple choices and he's made them, and we've seen them. Right? He made the choice to lay down with the woman. He made the choice to leave it in that woman and do what it took to make a baby. He made the choice to tell that woman he don't want that baby. Do whatever you got to do to get rid of it, and she didn't. She made choices as well, and then he also made a choice to give up all his parental rights.
Yeah, now that shit all foul.
You feel me?
I'm
So,
back now. I'm done playing
there-
devil's advocate.
There
I'm back
are
on that.
choices, and that man has made his choice. I think
gonna be the greatest basketball player in the world.
I think
I
it's
hope so.
poor, irresponsible choices. And
Facts.
speaking of that baby has to see this
Facts.
in the future.
Facts.
That baby got to deal with this.
Yep.
Some motherfuckers that be like, "Oh, you Anthony Edwards. Oh yeah, you the one he ain't want."
Ticket.
Man.
That's
Should
fucked
have
up.
been on the toilet seat.
Maybe should have been on the cover somewhere.
Oh, this guy's crazy.
I'm just being honest. I mean, if you're gonna do that,
The
man, you
views
know what I'm
expressed
saying?
by 40 do not necessarily represent the A Plus podcast. The members of A+.
What?
I'm just saying, man. That's just
I think
what it is.
I think once you get in that position, you're responsible, bro. Once that baby come into this world, you got a baby that you got to take care of. I don't
True.
think it should be. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Shay
I
said
think you
it.
lose that option.
Shay said they both that fought at different stages of the whole situation. Agreed. That's what I agree. That's the biggest agreement that I could probably go with right now. They both was at fault. They both made the choice, you know what I'm saying? Especially even if he did or they agreed on the, you know what I mean? the procedure or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, she didn't go through with it, she changed her mind or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Raven said, but why do men feel like they can do those actions and then be like, I don't want it? That's not right.
it's not,
It ain't.
you can't just blame men all the way though. Like, it's
But
two
if neither
people that's
one of y'all
making the
ready-
decision. Just like
Shit don't be just, man.
just like he decided to go when you raw, you allow him to go when you raw.
Let that bitch know she
Facts.
about to have a baby by a bum ass nigga. What she finna do?
Run to the clinic.
You feel me?
Control or
Somebody
delete.
push her down the stairs.
Or regardless,
Control,
like
delete.
even before it even all happened, like,
Control,
you know what I'm
delete.
saying?
Smoking and drinking.
Backspace,
all
delete.
types of
Shit.
shit, taking pills.
It all
She ain't finna have
it
that
all start with the decision to even lay down with each other. If you decide to let this man go when
You
you
know
raw,
that
if
nigga was
he-
a bum when you let him
if
hit.
he go when you raw, you let him go when you raw.
He not a bum, though. This nigga not, this Anthony Edwards.
I heard he got like 8 or 9
Multi-
other chicks pregnant right
Yeah,
now too.
that nigga's, man, what? He been,
Better check that nigga
listen,
first before you
sowing
try to get
his
that baby.
royal
That's-
oats, man, for real.
that's kinda-
He been
that's
making
kinda-
sure he get him out here.
That's kind of bum activity, man.
Right, so yeah. Hey, he having
got-
motion.
if
He
you got
having his way.
if you got
He a
8 or 9
young nigga
bitches
having his
pregnant
way.
right
Nobody
now,
saying that when Wilt was
that's-
doing it.
It's
You niggas
different.
was
Nobody
saying
was
when
saying
Wilt was doing it.
nobody said nothing because then
depends.
nobody know because the internet wasn't busting. you
It
know what I'm saying?
depends,
Will was a
man.
bum ass nigga too for doing that shit.
It depends on how you look at it, man. We supposed to repopulate this earth, man.
This is true.
Yeah, tell him,
We
Keith.
supposed to repopulate this earth. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So for him to,
But you know what?
for
Then,
him to,
but see, then you take care of. You can't just walk away from
absolutely,
your responsibility.
absolutely, Don. That's it. Now, maybe I'm speaking on. It's not the right person to be able to be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So when like Anthony Edwards, if it was somebody else who understood what they was doing in this situation to have 7 different women pregnant
Like
at the
Nick
same
Cannon.
time.
You saying like
You
Nick
see what I'm
Cannon.
saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like
Okay.
a more wiser person. It's not necessarily always a bad thing to do if you got the responsibility, because it's our responsibility to repopulate this earth, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you able to do that at the same time, 7 different families and 7 different bloodlines at the same exact time, you leaving a longer legacy and your bloodline repopulating at that much you know what I'm saying? Wider rate. You know what
So
I'm
we should
saying?
just Genghis Khan this place.
Now, I mean, it's to get.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily.
Yeah.
Just Genghis Khan
It's
this
not
place,
necessarily against your. You know what I mean? Your natural
Spoken
habitat as
from
a
a nigga
man
with no
anyway. You know what I mean? But
Right. Right.
You know I ain't had no more kids because I ain't want to share my baby mama.
nah, that's some selfish, stingy shit right
I ain't
there.
want to share no baby mama.
Trina said they both responsible, but she can't make him be a father. That's an L. She just has to take knowing he don't want the baby that she decided to keep. Block that nigga and move on.
Facts.
Damn.
Get you a bag first though. Don't block the nigga.
Yeah, no, she got to get that back, and that's what Tasha said. The
I wouldn't
funny
even say
thing
block him,
is,
though.
some states and judges, even if you sign over your right, you still be financially responsible for that child. He gonna have to pay some child support for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You can't force a man to do what to be a father. Do what you got to do and keep going. Stressing yourself trying to make him be a father, not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing about it is they always come back looking for that child.
Facts. And a lot of times it hurt. Like
Or that
a lot of
pussy.
Back for that coochie.
a
Talking
lot of
about he want
times,
his family back.
even
Right,
if
he
it
want
don't,
the
even
coochie
if
back.
it don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like the kid necessarily in the beginning, they start feeling it later on when they, you know what I mean, going through a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So that shit hurt kids. Like, so you can't just walk out on your kid's life like that. You know what I mean? Like, even if it don't hurt them right now,
It'll
it'll hurt them.
catch
It'll
up
hurt
to
them eventually. You know what I'm saying? And they suffer through that shit. So I feel like all fathers need to, you know what I mean, be there or be accessible. I'm 100% accessible to my kids. So again, if it ever came down to it, my kids' moms all know. They could call me and just drop my kids off. Even if, right now, like, hey, I'm finna. You know what I'm saying? So be responsible, man. Don't be like that, man. Don't walk out on your kids. That's bogus. Be accessible to your kids at all times, man.
Be responsible and pull out. Shit.
Now walk, you better run,
I
motherfucker.
tell them, my
Run
motto,
on them motherfuckers.
my motto is better on you than in you.
There you go.
What you mean?
There you go.
How does that apply?
Not hood, but hood. Better on you than in you. Shit. I wish a motherfucker would get up text. You got them kids on your back.
All right, so let's
wish you would say you
Let's-
pregnant.
Wish
I
you
know for a
would.
fact
I
they were on
know.
your
I'm
lower
gonna ask y'all
stomach.
a
I
real
know.
question.
What's
I
happening?
want to see who's gonna be honest.
What about pre-cum?
Anybody ever
Damn.
be honest,
Then damn.
has a bitch ever hit one of y'all and said she was pregnant and y'all stopped talking to her?
No.
Nah.
You niggas ain't being honest.
I'm being honest.
No, that ain't never happened.
Hell no, because I got to make sure we get this gone. Just,
No.
since we being that shit.
No, that ain't never happened.
I don't want to know how many
That ain't never
motherfucking
happened.
backspace deletes. Never, man.
You have. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. China man.
I ain't
Yep.
never.
Yep, he has.
I'm not.
Who,
I'm
me?
Not the one
Who, me?
to ask this question.
The owl on your shoulder, nigga. That's
It's not
who.
me. I'm not the one that's getting asked the question. No, I ain't never happened before.
I think she was lying. She might have been on, heavy drugs. Came around.
Dope dating 40.
Damn.
I'm telling you,
Say
I
crack,
just
nigga.
fucking with you. I just fucking
He said heavy drugs.
No,
He automatically assumed it was crack and shit.
He said you dope dating again 40.
I'm not. That's a fine.
I'm just fucking with you.
But I don't know what happened with that, honestly.
No, I ain't
I
never.
know you niggas lying, though.
Man, listen,
I ain't
man.
never did that.
I'm a.
I had to see the end results. I ain't trying to have a surprise later.
No, I'm real. I can't go like that.
When I was in the Marines, though, I had this little chick go to my mama and told her the baby was mad, but then I never seen him again. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? If that count, then yeah, but
I don't even think that I even got no
Raven
mysterious
said that was
kids.
true, and then she said somebody lying. That's why I fuck with Raven. She know you niggas be lying.
I ain't got a lot of kids.
I ain't
That's one thing I
lying.
gotta do.
I ain't
She said
lying.
keys. She said I didn't answer. I did answer. I said no.
Yeah, no, that ain't never happened to none of us.
That nigga lying too. Man, you niggas is some lies.
I ain't never ghosted nobody because they told me they
I
was
told you, it's
what?
better on you than in you, shit. So
But I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, no.
Now, of course, I don't probably
Now,
ask.
did I move out of town temporarily? Maybe.
I done had questions. I done had questions about it, and you know what I'm saying. And if the timing ain't lined up, then it's like, okay, you sound stupid. Like,
Yeah.
don't even try to play me. But
Right.
I can't never sincerely say I ever.
just
ghosted
was like,
him.
oh shit.
Like, damn, this bitch pregnant.
That's,
let me
well, you
lie.
gotta realize too. In my age, in my era, it was kind of hard to just not call a bitch because like, it wasn't like I could change my number because it was only landlines.
Yeah.
So the bitch always had my number.
She said, "Well, that's good. I had somebody tell me the baby was mine. Wait, it is yours. I think it might be yours."
Oh, 425, we blaming.
Hey, G.
Yeah, I'm putting
Stop
all
drinking your
these
liquor
babies
straight.
on y'all. Fuck
Definitely
that.
putting
Yeah, y'all the baby. This the
Putting the
baby
babies
mama
on
right
bitches.
here. I'm putting the babies on.
Putting babies on chicks this shit. Oh, wow.
This your baby. Come get these kids.
Definitely your baby.
That's wild.
No, that's hilarious.
Shit.
What?
What?
Bitch, all your pork chops taste like this?
Damn.
Every time.
Yeah, come get.
Spaghetti like this
Bitch, come
every
get your
time?
kids.
Oh, yeah, bitch, you better come pick up
Come
your
pick your
kids.
kids.
Take my shoes. Leave my shoes here.
No, I said leave my shoes here. Leave
Come
the
get
George
your,
by the
come
front.
get
Jordan
your
by the
damn
front door,
badass kids.
Hit them.
Hey, speak. Oh, we supposed to be going back with the
Where the grandbabies
DDG
at?
shit, dog.
No, we had finished up the DDG shit. We was talking about the Anthony Edwards shit.
Oh yeah. What
No,
happened
hey,
with the?
man, hey, quit getting these bitches pregnant, man, or
Yeah.
take care of these kids. That's your two options, bro.
Yeah, man.
He gotta take care of them financially anyway, though. He a basketball player, man. What else we got? Speaking of basketball players, LeBron confronted Stephen A. at the sideline of a Lakers game. Did y'all see the confrontation?
Got on his ass.
I seen it. I didn't really like look into it, but I mean, what can you say? What can you really say about that? Because I mean, like Stephen A. Smith he's a basketball commentator. You know what I'm saying? And so like all he's doing was critiquing the game of a player.
Is it?
I didn't hear him say anything personal about Bronny.
He did. He told LeBron as a father he got to stop, I guess, putting that pressure on Bronny or putting Bronny on a pedestal or whatever. I don't know, whatever
That's
he's trying to
personal.
get across.
That is.
LeBron took that very personally.
Oh.
You can't
Well,
tell me
shit,
what
I mean,
to do.
you know,
Like
would
that's
you
not
think-
sports related.
Would you
Know what I
think
mean?
that Bronny would have made it to the league without his dad?
That don't matter though. A lot of players wouldn't have made it to the league without their dad.
Who made it to the league?
A lot of players' name is Junior. You got, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of players named Junior because of their dad. You got Tim Hardaway Jr. Not saying he not good, but we know him because we know who Tim Hardaway is. You know what I'm saying? Like you got players like Sabonis, even though he was you know what I'm
Deontay
saying?
Sabonis is a pretty good player.
Yeah, but even
He's a pretty good
again,
player.
we know who he is because his daddy played in the league. You know what I'm saying? His daddy was a monster though. Like so,
Do
a
you
lot-
think Bronny's a really good player? I said, is he a good player now?
he a rookie. I don't know. Yeah, he a good player. He made it to the league. So I mean, like it's a
He
lot.
he wouldn't have made it to the league
Listen,
without his
listen.
dad.
It's a lot of listen. He was the 55th pick. Also, it's not like
55th.
It's not like he was the
Crazy.
number 10
He
pick,
wasn't
the
gonna
number
be-
5 pick, the number 3 pick. So
The 55th
pressure-
pick normally don't go to the Lakers though, bro. They normally go to some place like
the 55th pick
The
go to
Jazz.
whoever the 55th pick go to.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, again, I'm not necessarily saying it wasn't due to the nepotism of LeBron James, but again,
that
the
nepotism.
fact that he made it to the league, you know what I mean, under the condition that he made it to the league, he's still a rookie. If he honestly got the opportunity to play how, you know what I'm saying, he could be
you-
playing if he was somewhere else
so
other
you
than
thinking they
LA.
treating him like a regular rookie over there.
He's not even playing right now.
I think he get way
He
more
get-
media coverage than any regular rookie.
Absolutely.
Okay. I do too.
Absolutely.
He's got like 5 or 6
And the
million
fact
followers
and
already.
Yeah.
the fact that he's a rookie and he's not playing as much in the league and he's getting so much criticism is crazy. The other rookies that's in the league is not getting this type of criticism. That's not even playing.
LeBron said that this little nigga was better than most of the players in the league.
He definitely,
guarantee you
definitely
he
said
is.
that. But he's
I
not.
guarantee you he is.
You said he wasn't the other week.
Who?
You.
That Bronny not?
Yeah.
Better
you
than
said
what?
Bronny wasn't shit.
He no, okay, let me correct myself then.
He definitely taking up for that nigga right now.
Let me
man.
get because this the
Definitely
thing,
taking up for
bro.
that nigga right
He
now.
not in the league, so he not good enough to play in the league.
But he
he's
averaging
not
what,
play-
1.5 points in the G
So
League?
you saying
No,
so
he's
you saying
balling in the G League
Okay.
though.
so you saying if they came with that all-star one-on-one, he would cook in the one-on-one.
No good, hell no.
So he's not a good.
So this is what I'm saying. When it comes to the NBA, he's not ready for that necessarily. But you know why he's not ready for that? Because he's not playing enough. If he was to get the opportunities to be playing and get 24 minutes or something like that, or even 18 minutes a game, he'd be averaging something that'll be able to show you that he could hoop. You know what I'm saying? He not getting the tick, so he got to show what he necessarily got in the G League. And when he go to the G League, he balling. They're averaging almost over 20 points or some shit like that in the G League, if I'm not mistaken.
Now, I'm not sure about that, what you said about if he in the league. I'm not quite sure about that. He has been balling in the G League, and when I brought that up to you a couple weeks ago, he was like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like, he was like, who, Bronny? And I'm like, yeah, you
Man,
like.
in the
man.
league, he was getting
Right.
because I seen the games that I was seeing before that. He was getting shredded when they was putting him in the league. They put him in it against the 76ers. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, shitty.
Yeah.
Couldn't do nothing. Like, and then the game before that he played, I'm like, bro, he's not ready for that shit.
But there is a lot of scrutiny surrounding Bronny because of LeBron, though, bro.
Facts.
Because LeBron put him on that pedestal, and that's what Stephen A. Smith was saying. So as a result of that, that's where this confrontation came from. Now the confrontation did look tense, right? LeBron was looking tough as hell,
Avery's like what?
but he basically told him he don't give a fuck about what he talking about. Just keep his son out the shit, right? So you don't want Stephen A. to say nothing about your son.
That's kind of bullying.
Now, what if ESPN be like, okay, we not reporting on Bronny James at all?
Look at the timing of that too, though. That was crazy.
What's that?
Because it happened. Stephen A. just signed a deal, didn't he?
With who?
Didn't he just sign a fat ass $100 and some $1 million deal with ESPN or some
ESPN?
shit like that?
I don't know.
That same night or
look
so,
that
that same
up.
day or the day before or some shit like that. Well, I think it was the day before that. The day before that, he just signed a $120 million deal or some shit like that. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. It just happened. I know Stephen A. just signed a deal, bro.
But everybody's saying, you know what I'm saying, LeBron was doing his job as a father and protecting Bronny from the attack of Stephen A. Smith because, and maybe LeBron feels like right because him and Stephen A. haven't been on the best of terms for a majority of Bron's career.
Because he always hate.
Maybe Bron feel like Stephen A. carrying that over to his son. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I already don't rock with you. You don't rock with me. Whatever. Believe my son out of this.
So I honestly also feel like Bron definitely could have left it alone, or at least like you gotta let Bronny be a man. You know what I'm saying? Like if Bronny want to address it, let Bronny address it.
That's true.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
So he a grown man now. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't even know. I wonder how Bronny feel about that shit. You know what I'm
She
saying?
said that boy is trash. She said, and that's what practice is for. She said Bronny should have been the water boy. I don't think that LeBron put him on a pedestal, more so the media put him on a pedestal because he is LeBron's kid. LeBron put him on a pedestal when he said he could beat most of the players in the league.
I don't know about most, but I think he could
Definitely put him on a pedestal when he said that.
He could beat a
So
lot of players.
you gotta know what's gonna come after that. You know what I'm saying?
But
she said, Raven said, I don't want anybody saying anything about my son, so I get it, but if my sons are trash, they are trash.
She said, water boy ass boy.
Stephen A. signed a $100 million deal with ESPN like 5 days ago.
And that's when it happened too. I think at the same time.
Yeah.
So what you saying about that?
I'm just saying it's just a coincidence type shit.
So like
Stephen A. did come out and make a statement about it. He looked sad. He looked kind of deflated. I would have turned up on Bronny shit, bro.
I gotta go watch that.
Bro,
again,
I
that
would have
show,
turned
that
up on
episode.
Bron shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you
I would have
can't
went
fuck
in
up
on
that
Bron
money.
shit. Fuck you, nigga. I'm gonna say what I want to say, nigga. Don't tell me how to do my job. Go do your job, nigga. I got a son too. Don't say that. Hey, no, LeBron can't. I'm not.
You is at work.
Nuh-uh. I could have had a couple beers and blamed
Okay,
it
well,
on
guess
that.
what? You finna get this work.
No, you and
Keep my
what?
son out here.
What, risk your
And
career?
watch your mouth,
And
nigga.
risk your career?
My career solidified.
Man, I would have stood on Bron shit. Nigga, shut
Ain't
the
no
fuck up.
step.
I'm going to say what I want to about you and your whole ass son. Nigga,
We
you know what
throwing
it is,
them.
nigga.
We throwing them.
I've been saying what I've been saying the whole time, and I'm standing on it, nigga.
Yes, sir. Throwing them.
If I was Stephen A., I would have been on the sideline. Drewski, standing on business, nigga. What? Arms crossed, nigga. Fuck you and your weak ass.
Hey, Stephen A. should have definitely took off a little bit. He should have got off. He should have got off a little bit.
He had Bron in a
coulda got
perfect
off.
situation. He's courtside at a Lakers game.
And yeah, Bron definitely walked off the bench to come address him. He definitely
So if
provoked
Bron
the
do
whole
something out
entire
of pocket,
situation.
now Bron just all the way out
All
of
the way
pocket.
Bron, yeah.
I am a patron.
Yeah.
I paid money for these seats.
and
I'm
of course
here enjoying this game.
Oh my God, I can't
LeBron
believe this
came
happened
and
to me.
confronted me. I'm defending myself.
I can't believe this happened to me.
Facts.
I gotta go check out that interview.
Because the way I'm finna sue the Lakers. You feel me? And Nike and the LeBron brand.
She said, "Make Bronny the one that wiped the wet spots off the." Make him throw T-shirts. Stop playing. Y'all can't stop talking. Y'all gotta stop talking about Bronny like that. Not making throw T-shirts to the crowd during the
that's how-
timeouts.
No,
and shit.
hey, they right. That's how Stephen A. should have
That
been
nigga should
talking
be
to
out there doing
LeBron.
trampoline dunks and shit.
Trying that. He should be doing the pot. Hey, leave.
Obviously, that nigga should be in the concession stand somewhere. Fuck out of here.
That's what Stephen A. should have been saying. I would have right on Bron.
yeah,
Man,
Bron-
go sit the fuck down.
You and your son, little
Fuck
ass.
out.
I would've been talking shit, bro.
Went full Milwaukee.
No, I wonder how Bronny feel about
Shut
it.
up and dribble. I remember the white man told him, shut up, nigga, shut up and dribble, nigga.
Oh.
What? I would have been going crazy on Bron.
But you realize
boy.
though, Stephen A. for sure been on Bron ass for sure.
That's what I'm saying. He should have
bro.
kept that same energy.
Facts, bro. So he definitely could have kept it, yeah. And then, I mean, he could have made it consistent. Like, oh yeah, if you want to say, yeah, I'm on your son ass too. He ain't.
I would have
shit
said
like that.
MJ would have never did no whole ass shit like this.
Maybe Stephen A. did that to prove him in the later days that Bronny's gonna be trash, and then he gonna get back on his ass.
Bronny gonna be cold. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Bronny
say
gonna be good.
that.
Bronny
I'm
gonna be
gonna
good.
say Bronny gonna be nice when he get the chance to actually hoop.
He could have made him a staff on the Lakers team, a part of the social media page, interacting with fans.
Damn.
I'm gonna be like, you be doing your thing, my boy. Oh, that's hilarious.
Not interacting with fans, dog. Why is y'all killing
Raven said
Bronny
Bronny
like
to let
that?
Bronny boy be a man. Facts.
That's what I'm
let Bronny
saying.
boy handle his own smoke,
That's exactly
man.
what
For
I'm
real.
saying,
If
like-
Bronny if Bronny felt the way and he wanted to get on Stephen A. about what was said, then let Bronny do that.
Let him
You
address
feel
it.
me? But if I was Stephen A., I would have stood on business, nigga.
Yeah, I feel
Ain't
like
no nigga
I
finna
feel
hold
like
me at the Lakers game at my courtside seats that I paid for.
I don't think Bronny wanted his pops to do that shit though.
Get on your ass for my chicken tenders get here.
Stop.
I don't think Bronny wanted him. I think
Where's
Bronny would
my
have been
Miller
like,
Lite?
man, you know what I mean? Like, cause I'm sure Bronny wanted media attention. He could be talking to the media and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so pops leave this shit alone. I'm grown.
And like I said, what if Stephen A. don't say nothing about it at all? Don't say nothing. What if he refused to talk about LeBron, Bronny,
Well, it's other
It's other
analysts that
commentators,
talk
other
yeah.
platforms, right? Okay, but now what if this leaves a bad taste in everybody's mouth? Like if we say the wrong thing about Bronny, we might
We
get
might
off
have
on the
backlash
wrong
from-
foot with LeBron.
No, I don't necessarily feel like that because I don't feel like all the other networks. Again, all the networks that do it in the way that Stephen A. necessarily.
Okay, so do you
it.
think Stephen A. is picking on Bronny?
He been picking on Bron? I don't even. I mean, he a grown ass man. It ain't necessarily picking on him, but I just feel like LeBron should have let Bronny take care of that in his own sense because he a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like Bronny necessarily even bothered by it because I feel like if he wanted to address it, he could address it. I'm sure he got to his own social media page, and if he wanted to, you know what I'm saying, say something about Stephen A. Smith, he could have said something. I don't feel like he went to his dad. Can you go say this for me real quick? Like,
Tasha said, as a parent, you're always going to come to your child's defense, though, trash or not.
yeah, but
Bronny-
just like
Bronny gonna get there though, man. I think
He gonna be
I think
straight.
the altercation with Bron and Stephen A. was, I don't know.
I gotta check out that what you call it. I know.
I
he
feel
just
like
on
Bron
what you
could have
call
been
it.
stood on business with Stephen A. about himself, but
Cried in the car.
I guess it don't matter until it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the kid getting involved. So
Facts.
I can dig it. Doechii said that her red flag is straight men.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't understand that. I seen that.
What?
Yeah.
Her red flag for men is the ones that's straight. That's a red flag for her.
The
I
fuck
don't-
out of here.
I don't.
It's just dumb shit.
I just kept
That's dumb
kind of
social media
scrolling
shit,
past that shit because what the fuck?
Who the fuck is that anyway?
The
Doechii.
rapper that won the Grammy, TDE, Doechii.
I don't even know if that's
I
true
don't
though.
listen to none of that new music.
I wonder how true that is though.
No, it's true. It was during the Hot Ones interview. I'm trying to find it. She spoke on like the toxic masculinity that comes with the straight male side of this.
What's wrong?
shit.
What is toxic
What's toxic
masculinity?
That's
What
why
is
we
that?
need a
This
woman
nigga
up here
said,
right
"What is
now.
tactical mac and cheese?"
What is technical mac and cheese? That was stupid.
Technical mac and cheese. What is that,
Technical mac and
dog?
cheese.
What? That's why we
Okay,
need
here
a
we
woman
go.
up
They
here
got an audio right here.
we need a woman to explain what toxic
Masculinity cannot be toxic,
masculinity
man,
is.
first off.
Because I'm confused.
Because it's just masculinity. Because you don't like the masculinity of a man doesn't make it toxic.
Here we go.
What's my biggest dating red flag? Is it being on the DL? You're on the right track. I have my answer. Is it close enough? You want to guess one more time? What would be a red flag for me? Bad music taste. Oh, that is a good one. Because that's one for me. That is a good one. But that's not what I put. You don't listen to Michael Jackson. But okay. Okay. This is a huge red flag for me. All right. You know what's so crazy? I was gonna say men.
She wrote it on the whiteboard. It says straight men.
Yeah. You're heterosexual. Yeah. I was gonna say, so technically because my mind was already there, I don't think I deserve to eat a wing. I think you do, friend. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
I don't know what the fuck that just was about. I ain't gonna lie, I'm lost. That's just
So she basically asked her, "What's her biggest dating red flag?" She named through a bunch of things, and then Doechii wrote "straight men" on a whiteboard.
How you feel about that, Cap?
How the fuck we gonna get discriminated against because we like women and
yeah,
women
that don't
only?
make sense, bro. I'm confused.
Like no, but
How's
you
that a
know,
red
I don't
flag?
even
but
I don't even listen to shit like
you
that.
know,
man.
with the whole like LGBTQ shit, like we are like our own category, and we are kind of like looked down on.
So we the minority?
So says
Yeah,
want to get looked down on. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't even sound fucking the fuck.
Hold the fuck up. I'm a minority because of
We
this
the
shit.
minority because we only like women.
Shut the fuck up.
Facts.
Not like that, but what?
Shout out to the minority, man. Shout out to all the straight niggas out there, the heterosexual males, man.
Because
Wait a minute.
because
we
we're doing
toxic,
what
gang.
we're doing what we're bred.
Yeah,
to do.
I really want to know what
Toxic
I want to know what the fuck
Such
toxic masculinity
The
could
whole
possibly
gender roles, and I'm the man, you the woman, so I do this and act like this, and you do this and act like that.
What's wrong with that?
It's not toxic, I know that much, I know.
According to them, it's toxic.
That's the LGBTQ community.
Yeah, for sure. Without a
I'm
doubt.
confused.
So says
It's
the people
confusing, bro. It's
So
confusing.
says
What
the
the
people
fuck
that
is
And
don't
we
wrong
know.
90s
with-
babies, bro. Like, we only know.
Yeah, like what the fuck is wrong
You're older
with
than
me
that.
taking care of you and you taking care of the crib?
It's toxic, gang.
That's toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
That's why all the straight.
But listen though,
Yeah.
I don't even understand none of this shit at all because ain't we supposed to make money so that we can buy y'all shit, and so y'all don't have
Oh
to
no,
do
that's you're
shit.
speaking toxic again. There you go.
So,
But-
but my question to her is like, day off Friday, like, you proud your son's a fag? Like, you like your nigga like to be a fag?
Like a little saucy and shit.
I'm trying to understand all of this shit.
I
bro.
don't try to understand that shit. I let them be them.
No, I gotta. That's why we need a woman up here, cause
Raven just said she wish she was up here.
this shit is not making sense to me. I'm toxic because I'll have masculinity in me, and I want shit to go a specific way. And
That's called order. That's what it's called. I don't know if it's toxic masculinity.
Team hetero. Shout out to you.
For real. You the real MVP.
Yeah, shout out to you, Shay.
All that other shit don't make no sense, man.
Yeah,
all
I'm
that
lost. That's just blew the fuck out.
Bypan, sexual, goofy ass shit. all
Yeah,
that shit is
man.
goofy.
Yeah.
I like the vag.
I'm being looked upon stupidly
I
because
support the
He
I'm
said I
vag.
like the vag. I love me some coochie.
I support
I'm
the
God.
vag.
Shout out. Bach.
Shout out God for making it.
But she said I'm a woman and it's not. Okay, I know I'm not. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not losing my fucking marbles. She in there too. I don't get it. I was lost. Cause what the fuck? Let me find out y'all out here freaky.
Right. Let me
She
find out
freaky
you
as hell.
and your girl make up and she like it and shit. The fuck? That shit wild, G. I
Oh,
don't
you
even-
know what's wild? Niggas don't be straight.
Yeah.
That's even wilder.
Niggas be teetering that line.
Niggas be straddling the fence.
Yeah.
Definitely will.
Niggs be acting away.
That's why the first thing she probably they said
like,
was
niggas be liking niggas with their girl. That's gay.
yeah. That's that cuckolding shit. I ain't. That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
nah. Nah.
cool. I don't want
Yeah,
no
nah.
nigga touching mine at all. Like
You heard what I said. I couldn't have no more kids because I ain't want to share my baby mama.
yeah, I don't want nothing touching mine at all.
Which mean you wasn't having kids with
Another chick that had kids.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't want you to know what my chick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. And you had it first.
You know what's crazy?
Straight.
And I know this is a big. That's why we need we need that woman up here because I know
Right.
this another controversial thing about about the kind of what you just said, bro. The bodies, bro. The bodies matter, bro.
Body count matters. G.
Bodies
body
matter,
count.
and it's a difference between women body count and
Men
men's
body
body
count.
Oh
count.
Yeah,
no,
It's a-
that's
see
it.
y'all getting into some shit, and now we need a woman up here. To
That's
talk
what
about
I'm
it.
saying, bro. That's
I
why I
believe
just
that.
said we
I
need
believe
it,
that,
bro.
man.
It's a difference, bro. Cause you
believe
know what I'm
that.
saying, like, and I can get, man. We need a woman of her, cause I don't even want to go there without no woman to defend, without no
believe
woman,
that.
Without
to
no
build
woman to
mindset.
defend the women right now
Yeah,
live.
I need them to be able to talk back to me and help me understand, cause I don't want to just talk without an understanding. I want them to help me understand.
How many bodies is 2 bodies for a chick for you to be with?
Too many
like-
bodies for a chick for me to be with.
I'm talking about serious relationship for you to be with. How many bodies is too many?
I don't think it's a such thing as too many bodies with me. She just can't fuck nobody I fuck with on a serious level. Like no guys, family member.
Yeah, I respect that.
So
I know
she
what
can
you
have
mean.
she can have
Well,
over 1,000 bodies just as long as you don't know none of them niggas.
As long as I don't see it, like bitch, I don't want to go through your DVD. And
But she could tell you like,
Right,
yeah,
I don't like-
she could tell you like, yeah, I've been pounded out 1,000 times by 1,000 different niggas.
if you here with me, giving me whatever I want,
Coochie still tight, all that.
Nah, that motherfucker ain't tight. Now you ain't have to do that.
if
You could have left that out.
Gucci's always really tight though. Really.
No, they
I don't
not.
think-
Put a little
I don't
squash
think-
in
I
there.
don't
No, they
think it's
always
really.
really not.
Stop it, man.
No, I don't
Put a
think it's.
little,
I think they all really tight. They just
put a
got
little
a different.
douchey.
They got different texture
This nigga
smell,
said texture.
and
pH
and,
balances the smell.
and feeling a little bit, but they all overall is pretty tight.
She
bro.
said double standards like a motherfucker. She said body count does not. She said now kid count and BDBM count matter.
Baby daddy, baby
Definitely
mama.
a double standard. Granted, I give you that, but it's more again because.
So she got
So
8
listen,
kids.
can I just want to go ahead? Go ahead.
No,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So she got 8 kids and 8 different baby daddies. Is that too many?
Yes.
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 But she could have 8 kids by one nigga and that'll be fine.
No.
Damn, too many kids.
Too many
Not
kids.
even-
It's too much history. She never
It's
getting away
way
from
too
that
much.
nigga,
Like, yeah.
But 8 kids, 8 baby daddies is
It's over
diabolical.
with.
Yeah, it gotta be like 8 kids. It
It's
gotta be
over
like
with.
8 kids, 3 to 4 baby daddies.
It's over.
You just
with.
like raw. You just let anybody slide.
It's over with.
Dang.
8 kids, 8
If you got
8
8 kids
Look,
by
but
one,
honestly,
8
let's be
kids, 6
honest.
baby
Let's
daddies.
be honest. If you've been in 8 different relationships, bitch, I ain't wearing no condom.
8 different relationships?
I was just finna say. So if you got 8 different baby daddies, that
I'm
means you
confused.
made a bad
I'm saying,
decision
like,
at
if
least
you
7
cross
times.
paths with this bitch and she got 6
At least
kids,
8.
She on baby number 6, and y'all seriously in a
At least 8.
relationship. You gonna wear a condom just because she got 6 kids?
She said, "Wow, I'm
I'm not
logging
even-
off."
No, stick around. Hold up. Look, they said red flag.
Don't go nowhere.
Hold up.
Is you gonna
Listen to
leave
this toxic masculinity.
Listen to this toxic masculinity. Right, listen to this shit. Don't go nowhere. Stay still.
You meet a bitch
Yeah, cause she fertile myrtle. If I ain't trying to have no kids, by her, I'm
You
gonna wear a
gonna
condom. Cause she
You
got
already
Yes,
got
bro.
years. You still wearing
Oh
condoms?
no.
Right,
Alright,
so
now
you
what if
baby
she-
number 7.
Now, what if she only had 2 kids but 16 abortions?
I'm not.
but
It's
all
not
the
happening that
abortions
far.
was
I'm
by
not getting that
different
far. I ain't even gonna lie to you,
Wait,
40.
no, she's the Grim Reaper. I don't want no
Because the
parts.
thing
That bitch
is,
Stone
this
Cold
like
killer.
again. Look,
That
if you
bitch
got
it's King Kong. That bitch is
She
serial
all
killer.
space. She all
if you
space
got
deleted
if
16
you got
and
more than
things.
6
What?
baby mama, I mean 6 baby daddies.
I know a girl like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
you made that
no, all
decision
coochie don't feel the
5
same.
different
No, it
times.
does not.
It does not. No, it definitely doesn't.
All coochie don't hit the same.
It don't.
Yes, they made the bad decision multiple times. Raven said, but a guy can have 10 baby mothers.
No, he cannot, and that is not. That is
Yes,
not.
he
the same.
can.
Look,
He
he's
should
like,
not.
yes, he can.
10 baby,
Fuck he can.
10 baby mamas, nah,
Yes,
And
he
still have his
can.
way.
and still be in the like a
Still be outside in the streets
relationship.
fucking with hoes. Ooh.
Bro, yes, bro.
10
If-
baby mamas.
If you don't want to,
Don't lie.
Yes, bro. Listen.
Baby number 8.
Listen.
You gonna be baby daddy number 9?
Listen, you gotta realize,
Damn, I
bro.
can't do that,
It's
G.
more
Damn, I
difficult.
can't do
And
that.
this
It's
just,
different. I understand it's,
it's
different.
more. First off, look,
I go by the mid. She gotta have that shot.
man. Listen, dog.
That shot, nigga can't even pull out this.
And y'all
shit.
tell
I
me-
got to see what it's all about.
no, that's true.
Y'all tell me if I'm wrong, bro.
But she just don't like condoms.
It's.
That too.
I'm just speaking in general. Probably not for us or you know what I'm saying some shit like that. But it's more difficult for a dude to pull a chick than it is for a chick to pull a dude.
Oh yeah, that's fact.
Okay, so look, if it's easier for a dude to pull a chick, that means it's harder for him to knock her, right?
If it's easier for a dude to pull a chick, it would be harder for him to knock her.
Yeah. So his goal
That
is
don't
like,
make sense.
okay, so it's easier for, okay, my point is this. It's easier for a girl to get sex than it is for a dude to get sex because he got
Yeah,
more,
they got
more
dicks
so.
in their DMs,
Listen, so he got to more so work for it though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that mean that at a point you submitting yourself to this man. Dudes is necessary. They you know what I'm saying? Like when a woman lay down, you submitting yourself to this man.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
So
being dominated.
So the fact that you've submitted yourself to multiple men, then like you know what I'm saying, like of course that
I see what you saying.
I
Okay,
can't
see what you're
necessarily
saying.
like take you. It wouldn't get that far for me if you got more than. I got a low number anyway. I'm not gonna say the number, but
No, let's
if
hit
you
a
got
number.
6, it's for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's a complete difference between a woman who knows that a dude got multiple baby mamas because it's not like
Because
he was
they're
the
submitting
one
to him.
giving it up. Like you know what I'm saying, being submitted. You know what I'm saying, being
Who?
submissive. He's the one that's doing the submitting. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I mean, God, niggas, I'm about to plant the seed.
I mean, but for personally, like that's how I look at it. Like you know what I'm saying, you
I'm
giving
not.
your body more so away than it is for me to, you know what I mean, be the one that's actually doing what I'm doing. It's easier for a dude because
With less standards.
I mean, if a lot of females, a lot of
And if she got
females.
6 kids, 6 different baby daddies, all the standards are out the window anyway.
I mean, a lot of females.
This is that toxic masculinity shit that old girl.
But you got to keep it real though. A lot of females, when they have sex with dudes, they not. I'm keeping it real though. A lot of females, they have sex. When they have sex with a dude, they have sex, and I'm not talking about the ones that we. You know what I mean, I'm talking about females that like dudes, that like the, you know what I'm saying, person that they dealing with. Mm-hmm. They have sex with men, you know what I'm saying, that they actually like. More so a dude that have sex with a female that he don't even give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like a lot of times you submit, when you giving your body to somebody that you actually like, you made that decision 6 different times.
Nope, I still can't.
Like, no. I may be, like, again, maybe I'll be, that's why I say I need a female up here to help me.
Well, Raven
combat
said,
that
so
for
would
me.
you be with a woman who has multiple children's fathers, but she has her stuff together?
Nope, I still can't. That's why I said.
It had to depend
I
on
ain't trying to be
where them
all in the
niggas
family. I ain't trying to be all in the
It
family.
depends on the circumstance. Like, I'm not, and I would probably do it because I'm not necessarily I wouldn't consider myself to be, you know what I mean? Like, of course I got standards and I could pick and choose my, you know what I mean? But I'm not judging nobody who in that position. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't necessarily say when it comes to females, like, we need a female up here. I would,
But
me
don't
personally,
when I
would.
try to come in and establish our little family, your baby daddy get to coming back around now.
Because I'm not on that.
But see, and
Don't
that's
let
when
none
I,
of
that's
them
when
come
I
in.
ain't on. You know what I'm
Feel
saying?
me? Or
I-
one
I'm
of
just
them,
not- I-
or
I'm just
one of
saying
them
no
niggas
often.
get to trying to come back
Yeah.
around. Like,
I ain't
don't
with the
start
Partridge
that shit.
family, G. That's it.
Yeah.
I ain't with the Partridge family. I ain't with a lot
But
of kids. I ain't with kids with girls with chicks anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather deal with a chick if, like, now, I mean, I'm at that age to where, like, if you do got kids, they need to be grown and out the house. If you got small babies and we the same age, you done made a fucked up decision somewhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't, and I'm not against. I ain't against blended families at all. Like, I ain't against that shit. But
I am. I ain't gonna even try to lie.
I can't just. It just
I ain't
got,
gonna even
it
try to
comes
lie.
to it's a limit to it. Of course, you know what I'm saying. Excuse me, as to what I would take, what I would, you know what I mean, allow around me type shit. You know what I'm saying. My standard type shit. I mean, everybody got their own standards and preferences type shit. So.
No, I want my
Yep.
family.
On my family back
Facts.
ass niggas.
I
Yeah,
ain't-
them
And a
niggas
lot of-
right
and a
there.
lot of
soon
y'all
as they, soon as they see you happy.
As soon as they see you
Little
get
niggas.
piped down real good,
And
your
a lot
edge-
of y'all be
and your
still
edges
having-
growing back.
Yep. And a lot of y'all still be having feelings for him, and y'all gonna right go.
On my life, bro.
So
We
it's
got
like
history,
again.
ugly ass.
You
Okay.
be wanting your family back too. You get weak and all
Right.
kind of shit. You get the question: did you make the right decision and all kind of goofy ass.
Right.
Okay, I got questions for some women that are.
That's because women think
Got her shit
emotionally,
together.
bro. They
Huh?
think emotionally.
She said we can take her back if she got her shit together.
That
Nope,
depends on
that's
what
straight.
it depends on what you consider having her shit together. Like, what does
straight.
that mean? What do, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She got her own house.
because if she got her own
car.
shit, if she got her
Work
shit
hard,
together,
good
what?
job.
Why?
Yeah, bro.
Why you ain't?
If you home,
Okay,
just
so
sit
none of
down.
your baby daddies.
That's
like,
crazy though, because what if, other than her liking raw meat and having plenty baby daddies, what if she was the perfect person for you?
Can't be.
How
Man,
can she not be?
Those big decisions, bro.
no, that's tough.
Those are life altering decisions.
Those big
That's
decisions, bro.
Life
Like
altering
she a
decisions.
good, she good though.
That's what I'm
She
saying.
a good woman, solid.
Okay, so why you ain't?
None of them niggas, right?
There's something there.
Right.
It's
Why
not.
ain't-
You
why
can't
ain't-
say it's.
You telling me all
So
these
I
niggas was
guarantee you.
bums?
Look. So if I was to ask,
Everybody
And-
make mistakes. This bitch
8
is
times?
crazy.
You know what? That ain't
I'm
that
not
ain't
gonna be
that ain't a
mistake
mistake
number
at this
9.
point. That's called insanity. If you keep making
But
the
what if
same
she
mistakes,
come right to
expecting
the door like,
different
look
results.
here, I like raw dick. I've been getting it for a while. I ain't had no intention on stopping. You know what I'm saying? And shit just kept happening.
Well,
I stuck with
shit.
all my kids' fathers for multiple years. It wasn't out here like I was just out here getting nailed and going home. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't
Does
changing.
that make a difference?
No, you ain't changing my mind for it. It's over
You
with.
definitely ain't.
You niggas ain't shit.
It's over
I
with.
don't know. I got standards. That's all that is.
It's
How
over.
many kids she got?
So check
8
this out.
kids, 8
How
different
many
baby
baby
daddies.
10.
Damn.
No.
That's wild.
Fuck no.
Choices.
I mean,
eight baby daddies,
I mean,
10 kids. That
yeah,
means
you
only
playing
one.
around- even look,
only one nigga got
even-
2.
Even though you using the high ass
3?
number, that number ain't even got to be that high.
It don't got to be that high. Let's be more realistic. Give us a number.
4.
No
Four-
good.
How many
four-
baby daddies?
Now, that's realistic.
4 and 3.
How many baby
I
daddies?
wanted 4.
4 baby daddies? No, I don't know if I can.
I can't do
That's
4.
That's where it start getting.
I can't do.
You know
4.
what's so fucked up about that is y'all
Y'all do
grannies.
2.
Some
2 is
of
probably.
some of y'all grannies and mamas did this shit for.
Oh my.
No.
Oh, for
I
sure.
I mean,
for
we
sure.
should-
You had
we should
13
keep it
and
one
9
hundred.
it.
Hold
My
on.
mama had
13 by 1.
Your grandmama had 13 kids.
Not me.
One dude.
Shout out to moms. I ain't gonna lie.
Salute to her.
What nigga? That's got
grandma
different.
3 and 2.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. So all y'all whole
look,
bloodline got
that don't
different
mean that gotta be what I want though, bro. Like I don't want to do it. I don't mean what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like for me,
walking hypocrites.
I'm not a hypocrite. I don't got kids, so I can't be a hypocrite.
I
only got
am
one,
though.
shit.
I'm not. Look, I'm not
Your
saying.
grandmother though.
3 and 2.
Look, I got
my
multiple
grandmother on my
different.
dad's side 2 and 2.
My kids got. I got multiple different baby mamas,
I
bro.
think my grandmama.
And but look though, my granny only had another kid because my grandfather got killed.
So listen to the true double standard of it. I got multiple baby mamas.
Mm-hmm.
I can still get a girl easier.
Get that shit out.
Hold up, y'all.
Easier.
Look, I can get a girl easier than a female who got the same amount of kids with multiple babies. Well, no, that's a cap. I can't even say that.
Hey, you goddamn
I
right,
can't
Trina.
even say that,
8
'cause they don't
kids
go.
and different baby daddies is poor
Niggas
pussy
ain't
management.
anything. There you go. That's good. There you
That's what I was
go.
looking for.
There you go.
5 kids is poor pussy management.
No, I can't
Yeah,
do
you
that.
mean like the Gucci good, she just don't know what to do
She just
with
don't
it.
know what to do with it. She
No.
just keep giving that shit away.
Hey, y'all really gonna give pimps a bad name, man. Niggas been out here managing coochie since the beginning of time.
But
Dog,
the pimps
Trina
ain't
said
allowing
the
these
women-
bitches to
That-
get
pimps
pregnant
don't-
though.
pimps manage the pussy. They don't know what to do with it. That's why the pimp is managing it.
So you can't get mad when you run across one that didn't know how to manage it right.
Well, she should have had a
Man.
They
pimp.
out here doing it now. It's at the lowest it ever been in coochie history. It's $40.
Hell no.
It ain't never been that low.
It used to be
40
free
ain't
shit.
40. It ain't 40.
It is 40.
Hell no.
It's $40, G.
It's 40, bro. Tray 5.
A tray,
It
yeah,
ain't
a
40
tray
no more.
5.
Y'all
nigga.
crazy.
Tray 5.
Oh, God.
Hey, y'all better have a motherfucking penicillin shot ready to go with some
Well, I
shit
would never
on
do it.
deck. Y'all crazy.
It's 40 on Lisbon.
It's 40 everywhere.
That's crazy.
Bitch, your kids hungry tonight? How
I
much
thought
that
the new
Popeye
number
cost?
was like 80,
You want me to bring you some
120,
KFC?
$100,
What you need?
150 or some
Facts.
shit.
You
Fucking
You
wrong
know
with
it's-
a
you know it's-
chicken, a bucket of chicken. We fucking. That's $40.
Not
I
even.
mean,
You go to KFC and get 12
in that
pieces of chicken for
sense,
$8.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, if that's his taste, it's free. Shit, I ain't.
Tasha said $40.
$40.
I need somebody.
40.
The other dub is crazy.
You be there. You be surprised. Some of these girls do not know they little coochie is an ATM machine.
I
They don't
could
know it.
get 2 coochies right now.
I can get.
Bring your friends.
I get 2 cookies right now.
He said, I got that 80 ball. Bring your friend a freaky one.
Bring the freaky one.
She said selling the piece seems so scary. I couldn't.
Oh, don't be scared. What do you say? What she say about how though?
You all got to.
She said,
just a little
don't
pussy.
be scared. It's only pussy.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a great man investment. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sell that shit by the pound in the stores, it'll go off the shelves. Nigga, I tell you,
God.
nigga.
Lines,
Sell that shit right in
That's
the
gonna
deli
be like
section.
trying to get a Jordan
Ooh,
release.
sell it.
boy.
Just imagine it sitting over there by the chicken in Metro Market,
He said,
dog.
well, what you do if your son was at home crying on the
Get your ass offline.
40, bitch. I'm dropping off that
that
It's
big
meat,
bucket.
Meat deals on the way.
Nah, meat
Hey,
deals.
KFC.
Hey, it won't be one starving child left behind.
I'm done.
I'm
I'm
making my
done.
round.
Hell,
done with
dog.
He said, "Well, there will be
While
no
they
starving
eating,
children in
I'ma be
Milwaukee."
beating.
No, for sure.
For real. You know how happy them kids gonna be sitting on the floor with that little
With that little plate of
Hey,
chicken,
my
hell
mama.
yeah.
For rice and beans.
They not gonna be worried about what I'm doing to
They don't
you.
give a fuck
Crack
what
it.
I'm on back
Crack
here.
it up back here.
They gonna be dapping me up and shit. Like, good looking, dog. Hey,
40.
Hey, 40. Nobody been coming through this shit. That's
40. You gotta let him come back, man. You gotta let him come back.
Hey, Mr. 40.
What's up, little nigga?
What's that?
Straight through like Snoop Dogg.
What's that little nigga?
She wasn't that good, little nigga.
She said, yeah, I could never. I'd rather go donate plasma. No.
You ain't gonna get
Oh,
enough.
fuck that.
You gonna do that 3 times to get $100 and shit.
You finna let them stick you.
Right.
I don't want no. They don't want no blood.
Them stick you.
When you get weak, guess who you gonna call?
Right. That
40 ball.
Hey, look, that plasma
The
money.
40 ball.
That plasma money only covered part of the phone bill, so now you got to be weak and give me some coochie.
Right, now you got. Now you gonna have a headache trying to get hit from the back.
Now you gotta go buy some water off the food stand. You need some water and shit.
You gonna need some orange juice and shit.
All type of shit.
Now I got to bring extra shit because you fucking playing
Yeah,
around.
man. You asking me to bring your orange juice up and shit.
Right.
Like, I don't want to do all that now, man.
And
I'm not finna
And
go.
some graham crackers and shit.
I'm not finna go to the gas station 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Grab me some graham crackers and an orange juice. Like,
She said, I'm not with selling pussy at all, but constantly giving your pussy up for free is even crazier.
Oh, you should be giving your coochie up for free.
what the fuck? Hold on. That's the same. That's
You
the
should
same
be giving it up for
thing.
free
It's the
now.
same as selling it.
You just said the same. She just said the same thing, though. Ain't that the same thing?
What?
She don't agree with selling pussy, but giving it up for free is
It's disrespectful.
It's the same thing, then. If you ain't giving
You
it
should
up,
be giving it up for free now. Huh?
you ain't giving it up. Man, niggas is paying for it in some way, shape, or form. Goddamn it, for sure.
We
A
go out
nigga
to
better
eat,
be
and
paying
you like
for
me, free ski. Not free.
It may not be. It
to
may
free
buy,
or not to free.
It may not
What is
be
the
like direct, but indirectly, for sure, a nigga paying for that pom pom. For sure, for sure.
Because if a nigga pay for the meal, you ain't gonna get none. You ain't gonna even think about giving them none.
Yeah, that's true.
If you gotta pay, if y'all go out and then he be like, you fit the bill, you ain't finna go get that nigga no
No, I
coochie.
can't necessarily say that.
Cap.
I can't say that.
So,
I done got
so
took out on the.
you done invited the chick out, like, yeah, we should go here. And then y'all went out and then she paid, and
Yeah,
then she
man.
still gave you some?
Yeah, man.
She's stupid.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, that ain't never happened?
No,
Oh,
man,
okay,
it
well,
happens,
cool.
man.
I ain't never had it happen, shit.
Yeah, you got to get took out.
I mean,
on,
nah,
you gotta
I've
get
been
took
out.
man.
I've had chicks take me out before. That
No,
ain't
I'm saying,
what
like, look, you
but
gotta-
I ain't never called a chick and was like, hey, get dressed. I'm finna take you out here. And then we get there and then have a good time. And then I'll be like, you paying.
Oh, no, hell no. I ain't never did no shit like
Right, that's what I'm saying. You've had that happen?
fine.
You pimping, huh?
No, I ain't pimping
I want you to
shit.
be my best friend.
I ain't pimping shit.
Teach me the ways.
Hey.
Teach
Hey, look,
me
man.
the ways.
They selling it, man. Look, I'm trying to get me a free meal out the deal too. God damn it.
They selling it and propelling it.
I'm trying to. You want some of me? It's
I
gonna
said,
cost
keep it
you.
swap, no
shit.
swindle. I get you.
Like, man, take me to Chili's.
Fair exchange ain't a robbery,
man,
right? I
I ain't
feel
expensive. Take me to Chili's. Shit, fuck.
Not chili.
Niggas got anything else they want to talk about? Dog said Chili's. He said
Not
Chili's.
chilies.
Give a
Nigga
fuck.
said, give me the 2 for 20.
Man, listen, we could eat for the
He said,
discount.
I'm a simple man.
Simple as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Really
got
just
if
put
a
something on my
So if a
stomach.
chick called you up and was like, hey, we finna go
These
out, get
hoes know
dressed.
we
You get
easy,
dressed
too.
and she take you to Wendy's. You good with that?
Yeah,
You saying, am I giving it up?
Yeah, you giving it up. You gonna give it up anyway.
You know what I'm doing?
I
I'm
ain't-
getting
I don't-
meal.
I
I'm
ain't
getting
giving-
combo meal on her shit.
It gotta
extra
be.
large.
Yeah, I'm
Not
not
the
getting no
first.
biggie bag.
Not
I'm
first
not
time.
definitely not getting no
I'm
biggie bag.
getting meal like off
First
the
date.
menu.
First
First
date.
date,
And she
yeah.
come get you.
Wendy's lemonade.
Oh yeah, she
Give
snap.
me frosty on
Come
the
get me,
side.
take
I'm
me to
getting
Wendy's.
everything. I want one of everything.
Nuggets.
If she,
I'm not
if
gonna
she,
get a biggie bag.
if she said to do
No.
your thing,
I'm
she
gonna
might
go
do.
to the what they call it, the Phantom menu. You know, all
Yeah.
restaurants got Phantom menu. I'm going to the Phantom menu for this one.
See, I don't know nothing about that. She gotta know some shit like that. She gotta
Oh,
know
for
some like
real?
some
Oh, yeah.
some super, you know what I mean, like exclusive shit off the menu.
You niggas easy, man. Y'all giving it up for Wendy's cheeseburgers, man. I
we
can't
giving it
believe
up. For free,
Hey,
shit.
just pull up. Fuck the food.
I ain't even
Of
hungry
course,
no
niggas
more.
easier than chicks.
Pull up. You say
Of
you
course, I
got
had
some.
some chips.
Hey,
I'm straight.
I told you go to. Hey, what I tell you, go to Metro Market, get the chicken, get
The
the
2 for the
pussy that's right
13?
next to it, and we
God.
go. Damn it, I ain't gonna lie to
I'm
you.
happy. All you gotta do is feed me.
Give
I'm
me,
fuck you.
bring me a lemonade. That's it. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't gotta bring food. I got something.
She said, yeah, niggas easier than chicks. Chicks giving it up
Told
off the
you.
Wendy's
Oh, God.
burgers, too. I ain't lying.
Giving it up off the good conversation. You fuck
Facts.
around.
Told
Hey.
You fuck around and make a laugh with you. She'll take a bath with you.
No, I ain't gonna
Giggle,
lie.
you can make them cheeks jiggle.
Well, you better tell them again.
And y'all was commenting laughing emojis tonight.
Exactly.
No, I'm just playing.
I was definitely laughing.
No, send that shit. I need some money, goddamn it.
Hey, Neo,
just
before we
playing.
wrap it up, Neo put out his secret to managing 4 girlfriends. Let's listen to it real quick.
Oh yeah.
You gotta eat the booty.
All the time. Now, who schedules? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it a my schedule because I'm the busiest? You know, I'm the one that always got something to do. And you're like, nights are they're random. It's random, but I'll go. All right, so for example, on this tour, you know, I'll let this one come out for 7 days, then she go home, then this one come out for 7 days, and then this one come out for 7 days, and then we do something all together. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's a good
So
analogy.
it's a beautiful day.
Good rotation.
That's a good rotation.
I said I despise this. Did you hear that? No. That's what I heard. So it's 777. Or yeah. And then, you know, with us saying
7-14,
holidays or
21,
whatever, mind you, they all get along with each other. I have no
Right,
problem
and that's the
hanging
key
out with each
to
other.
it, right.
But I think one of the most important things about this is understanding that these are 4 individual. I wasted so much time, so much money. Visit my friends at Carson Nissan and be sure to tell your partner.
That's crazy, though.
Hey, no, I feel him though.
He said it was harder to lie.
It is.
It is.
Yes, it is, bro.
It
You
is,
gotta
bro.
remember that shit. You
That
gotta
is
remember
shit.
the
That shit
lies you
difficult,
telling,
bro.
especially if you fucking with multiple chicks.
Yeah.
You gotta remember the lies you telling.
But they ain't going for just, oh, I'm one of your girlfriends.
They is
Yes,
going
they
for
is.
that. They clear as day, bro. They get
No,
along.
they are. Neos are. But
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
saying, all these females.
No, they not. But this a thing.
You gotta
like,
you gotta know your lane and who
Facts.
you dealing with. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So like if you dealing with certain chicks gonna go for that shit, certain chicks not. And as long as you're not lying to them, you leaving the ball in their court to make the decision.
Absolutely, bro.
I just feel like it's 2 different ways to do that shit. You could do that shit the Neo way, or you could lie and sneak around.
But it's more.
It's just-
but the
but you
difference
look like
is
a- you
it's
look
more
like a goofy.
difficult.
You look like a
know what I'm
goofy.
saying? It's more difficult to manage when you lying about it than it is if you just keeping it real and letting everybody make the decision.
Yeah, 4 of them for sure.
Yeah, that's what I be saying though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, it's way more difficult lying
And
about that
sometimes
shit.
and a lot of the times like the chicks just be wanting you can if you truthful with them, right? They'll tell you like, look, I just need Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I don't care what
Facts.
you do with the rest of your week. And either you agree to it or y'all come to the table and y'all agree to something. Now, everybody ain't gotta sit down. You could just and they ain't gotta meet each other.
They on his ass in the comments. They said, yeah, but he gay in real life. He can't convince me.
How
Nobody can
is he
convince me
gay in real
otherwise.
life and he got 4 chicks?
Raven
don't-
said, but he can't
I-
manage taking care of 4 kids. She said, I will not
Y'all on
choose
his,
Neo
why
to
is
be
y'all
your
on his
man.
ass like that?
I don't-
Definitely smoking his ass.
Why
I
is
ain't
y'all
even
on
see
your
that.
ass like that?
Yeah, see, I mean, now that you probably that's
Do he is the 4 kids with the
this.
girls he
This the
with?
thing. Like when you lying about it, you gotta realize you gotta. It's more difficult to please multiple women when you
It
gotta lie
definitely is
about it.
because now they want
You
all
know what
the
I'm
same
saying?
time.
Because
Facts. You run out of
that's
lies,
one thing.
you
You
run
run
out
out
of
of lies. You still gotta make her happy. You know what I'm saying? So
And-
it ain't no. It almost ain't no. What's the word when y'all come to start with a C? I know the goddamn word. It ain't no. You know what I mean?
Compromise?
Compromise. You know what I'm saying? Between your dynamic, you know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got to lie about it, just tell her, hey, this is what I got going on. Nigga, you putting the ball up like 40. I mean, like Cut said, like Shot-Town said, I'm tripping.
40. All right.
Like Shot-Town said, you putting the ball in their court to make the decision. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And you ain't got to
That's it.
deal with it if you don't want
My
to.
balls
They
on
just
the
so
chin and keep lying to the end.
hell no. They just so have.
I don't have to,
understand
bro. That's I just
She
don't.
said lying and sneaking is too much work. It's definitely
what?
better to tell the truth. 4 chicks is
Good
too
looking,
much
Raven.
work.
Thank you.
4
Thank
chicks
you.
is
Four
four
chicks
chicks.
is-
Suspicious. I had a
4
baby
chicks is
Joker
too much.
moment and shit.
4 chicks is too many, I would say. You know
Yeah,
what
4
I'm saying?
chicks is
Like,
too many. Even the 777.
How
Because
you
then,
figure
like,
that's too many,
what if
though?
you like one more than the other one and you don't even want to do this next 7 because you enjoying this 7 so much?
But again,
Now
that's
she mad.
so.
Because I really had to just give you 4 because I was enjoying that 7 so much that I had to extend that one to 10.
But that's where the communication
Well,
between
I
y'all
mean-
relationship. That's a relationship. It's not just like these are women who already understand what they coming into.
well,
with
you're
this
not gonna be
lifestyle.
with no chick that get on your nerves. No
You know
way,
what I'm
especially if
saying?
you ain't gotta lie about it. And you got that kind
And
of
the
cash.
thing about it is just on top of that, when you dealing with these multiple women, 9 times out of 10, it's not like, well, in his scenario, they all cool. So
They all know
it ain't
each
like
other,
they
yeah.
beefing or no shit like that. So if you got to understand it with them where they all cool, on top of that, where they can kick it with each other without having to worry about me, you know what I'm saying, being there.
And
They always got a friend
is
on
you
deck
gonna
too.
even
You know what
is
I'm
you gonna
saying?
even
So-
deal with
They
them
always
kinda-
got a friend on deck too.
Is you even dealing
He
with
said,
them?
baby, you always got a friend on deck too.
like, I'm just saying, like,
Is you even dealing with that kind of chick that's getting on your nerves? You got that kind of cash?
that too.
Raven, how do you compromise?
No, she was helping me with my words. She was helping me with my own words.
Yeah, I think 1 is a lot of work. Y'all niggas will do 4.
Hell yeah.
I've done
do
3.
four?
Wait, what I do 4?
Yeah.
3 at one time is crazy.
If
We all live together.
if I could,
We all live
if it
together.
was
I mean, it
an
worked.
understanding, you know what I'm saying? Like for
So
what I got going on,
how does that work,
I would probably do.
With the 3, that was easy. So Coco, Lala, and fucking Lucky. They
You name dropping them?
yeah, them
Shout out
them
to
still
them.
my bitches, bro. I talk to them hoes all the time, still. Like, I swear to God, I call Lala right now. She be, hey, daddy. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just how you deal with the chicks. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
bro.
So
Absolutely.
like, we all lived harmoniously. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, 3 of us went to work. One of the girls stayed home, took care of the kids. At the time,
That's the dynamic.
right? At the time, it was only 2 kids in the house. So Lala had a baby and Coco had a baby. But what's crazy is we found Coco. Lala found Coco pregnant, so she was finna have a kid. We stripped her from her baby daddy and moved her in.
She said I ain't compromising with 3 other women. Them your sisters. What you
Them
tripping
your,
for?
them your
Yes.
best friend.
He said, "So you're a pimp." Got it.
No, I am not. I am not. I am not.
This nigga's a Bible.
I am not. It just worked out in my favor.
No, I like it. Like
That's
again, if it's a understanding between these women who understand, like this is what the task and what the goal is at hand, who is what y'all all got in common, which is that man, then it could possibly work if they work the right communication. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Neo got it working.
Yeah, he got it working.
Neo got it.
They
going.
all kicking it.
Hey,
I
he got the whole schedule figured
Well, you
out.
ain't gotta have it, man. It goes harmoniously, man. I'm telling you.
Hey.
And they be looking for bitches too. Like the girls you be with, they be looking for bitches
They
too.
pulling them. They
real.
pulling them.
He
They be
said-
pulling 'em.
She said, "But you can't deal with women with multiple children fathers."
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Hell no. It's different.
But see, I got stories
She
with
said
that.
Chicago the pimp on phone.
Cause I look.
No,
'cause-
but I can give you stories like when we found Coco, we had to go to the nigga had my chick at the time living in a basement, 1 bedroom, no lights. But she was staying with the nigga.
How was she your chick living in the basement?
Well, cause that's where I found her.
She
You know what I'm saying? We got her up out the situation and she moved in with us.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, you know what I'm saying? The nigga tried to put up a fight. You know, we had to, stomp the nigga out, but we never seen him again.
yeah, that's a situational thing. I ain't
All right,
doing it.
so look, was you hitting all of them?
What?
Damn.
Raw.
Damn.
Raw. All 3 of them.
baby number 8, 9,
He said 8.
She said, "LOL, is it a sister wife still if y'all no longer fuck with the nigga?"
Damn. Left the nigga alone. Y'all left the nigga alone.
Okay, yeah, it's still because Lala and Coco still talk.
Yeah.
They still talk. The only one that don't talk is Lucky because we can't find her.
Damn.
But
It sound like
look, I still got listen. I'll show y'all.
dog.
I got-
What is wrong with her, dog? What?
Yeah, it's screaming pimping.
She said
It's
this-
not pimping.
No,
She
he
said
was
it sound
not
like a pet,
He was
bro.
in a
We found
polygamous
Coco
I was in
in
a
the
polygamous
basement under the
relationship. I
seat.
definitely was. Shit just worked out that way. That's all.
We found Coco in the face under the
Dog, what?
What she say?
Hell no, dog.
What she say?
Raven said, "This sounds like a pet you are talking about, sir. We found Coco in the basement under the sheets."
My type shit. Type
Dog.
shit. She was working at Popeyes. She was pregnant and all.
Damn.
Little fat booty ass.
No, I don't know, man. It's one definitely enough though. I swear to God, it's so difficult to please one female and make them. One of them is a headache enough. So like I'm so over the dealing with the man. I don't know. It'd have to be a super perfect situation for me because dealing with more than one right
We
now.
used to all
would be
dress alike
crazy.
and shit. Like they would wait till I get dressed
That
and then
shit.
get dressed after me, and they would like be like dressed like me and shit. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody thought I was pimping though, cause like we was in Chicago, so like.
See, I done had my days on.
Oh,
I
you
can't-
had it
I'm
going.
put up, man. I
Man, I
can't.
had fun, shit.
You can't tell your story.
Crazy stories, dog. My shit
I'm
all
trying to
for
find this
some
picture, cause I had
some
this one. that thing-
offline behind the scenes ass shit.
For
Those
sure,
stories
for
I
sure.
got, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, man, that's it. I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Y'all got something else y'all want to talk about?
No matter, I'm chilling. I ain't got nothing else to talk
That
about.
was it.
For sure, for sure. We gonna wrap it up. Shout out to everybody who tapped in. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all the lovely ladies in the chat. Y'all stay safe, stay dangerous, stay black. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, make sure you do it A+. no other way. You feel me? Until next time, y'all keep it A+, man. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
For sure that.
See y'all.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know if I could go with that.
Yeah, I had
One
a
be
ball.
enough.
You hear me?
Baby, I'm
I had a
probably
ball.
more of a one woman man.
I had a
man.
ball.
I'm
Dude. The only thing
These
that was like
motherfuckers
fucked
be
up.
Crazy.
The only thing that was fucked up was like they would be like, I had to get that under control because like they were like